adventurous bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons spark. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you.
Always have to fuss with them.
All right, there we go. Credits are over. Now you can. Feel free to talk amongst yourselves.
Woo!
Well, we just saw a naked pug.
A naked pug.
Joe was,
Yeah.
Oh,
Joe was
shoot.
exposing us to indecent things.
Well, unfortunately, anybody watching didn't get to see the naked pug, but they did get to see the credits, so at least that's
But
something.
this is a better view.
Naked pug
All right.
and a naked cat.
Woo-woo. All right. So, oh hell.
They can plug a kitty.
Oh wow, Ashley's in a weird spot on the. I'm just gonna leave her there just to punish her. No, she was on the chat window.
Why is Ashley always sideways?
She was sideways on the chat window too. That's why I say it. I don't know, but okay. So
I don't think she knows how to turn landscape on her phone on.
Oh, that's what she's doing.
it's the
She's
rotate.
not rotating the screen.
It's the
gotta
non-rotation.
turn-
Screen rotate on, child.
She don't like that. She don't like it to be straight-ish.
Spider Ash.
I'm gonna buy her.
Now you just must
I'm
have
gonna buy
Brian's
her one of
all
those. I'm gonna buy her one of those little. This little like
Charger
phone.
cords?
No, the phone standy things with the thing that you can spin it which way, and then have it hooked up
Yeah.
and charging at the same time, kind of thing.
Right.
All
There's
right.
also these things too.
All right. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So welcome to Action Surge, the realm of imagination and dice rolls, where epic tales unfold, dragons breathe fire, and heroes rise against the darkness. Join us as we embark upon.
Yeah, we'll get to park.
Embark upon a journey through a fantastical world of Dungeons and Dragons, led by me, Brian Germain, the okayest DM ever, which is a new tagline I'm thinking for this Action Surge thing. I'm thinking the new tagline will be the okayest podcast ever, or the okayest, the okayest stream ever.
We're no kids players.
It is a podcast. Anyway, so yeah, and we're accompanied by a band of misfit players. On each session promises excitement, laughter, mischief making, and maybe even a touch of danger. So grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where anything is possible. We'll tell tales of valor and weave stories that will echo through the ages and talk a lot of shit, because the action starts now. And first things first is today we have a birthday boy. It is John's birthday. I've known John since he was like 8 or younger, so happy birthday to John. Happy birthday to John. Happy birthday, dear John. And only sluts finish the song. Anyway, happy birthday to you, John. See, I'm a slut. Anyway, so.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Anyway, that's a good
Brian,
thing.
If you're gonna be a dick, at least put a condom on and warn us.
At least be a slut. Okay, gotcha. All right, so So we are.
Here, we can't
Last
get
we
out.
left them, if you weren't here last time, John, correct? And,
Yeah, I wasn't here for
and of
that.
course, Luther's not here with us today because his internet is out. Um, but when we left last time, you guys actually had left the caverns and made it to town, right? Is that correct? Okay, I thought so. I just wanted to make sure before I swapped you over to the other mapish area.
Does that mean we get to divide up all
We
the
get the
booty?
rest.
You get to divide the
Wait,
booty, yes.
Hold on. Before we go back to town, we should go back to the house and see if it's still haunted.
What you talking about, Willis? Yeehaw, I've never been there.
Well, you end up going up when you come out of the caves. You come up closer to town, but you could go back. You could go back to the
We
house.
want the house.
You could go back to the house
Well-
first if you wanted to.
We don't have to. We can go back to town, but our goal is to take over that house and make it a base
Right.
because we need a base.
Because we need a base to keep our while we keep our stuff at, so when we're out, we have a place to come back to.
Bingo. That, and we got to have someone there in case the brain comes back, so the ants can talk to us.
We can have Luther stay there.
Or
Well, we'll be in town for now, so.
yeah.
And you know, what I mean, if it comes back today or tomorrow, it's kind of be kind of shocking. Sure, it's going to
Yeah.
take a week or two if it's going to come back at least. Make sure we're not still there.
Oh, and it's gonna probably want to find some
It's going to
more.
send scouts first.
Yeah, find some
I
more
mean, I
mind
would.
players. And
Well, and his little brain tank was damaged, so you know.
Yeah, we can always go back and finish that off.
The brain tank.
Or we sent the ants to finish that off, didn't we?
No, you didn't do that. You went to town. Like there was. I think that you had maybe talked to the ants briefly, but there wasn't really a whole lot of interaction per se with the town. But I know or with the ants, except for I believe that you talked to them and let them know what was going on, maybe or something.
Yeah, I think we let them know, ask to let us know, come back to the house and let us know if it came back.
Right.
Communicate with James. And I might just take an animal or a beast speech feat when I get another one just to be,
Where is my stinking town?
you know, something. I'll figure something out. I don't
I
know
get-
where your stinking town is.
Mm.
Probably in the Waterdeep campaign.
Yeah, no, that's not it.
Oh, Yeehaw can do that. She can speak with critters.
Can you? Perfect. I don't need two then. We
Space
just
with
want more than one
critters.
person that can.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's kind of good.
Wizard's Tower, weather. Steps training grounds. No, that's not it. Why can I not find medieval town or medieval village?
I
or
do
whatever
want an
it's
animal
called?
companion. I never had an animal companion playing D&D.
There's a 1-ton brick sound.
Is there?
oh yeah.
Spider dog does whatever a spider dog does.
All I can see is black.
Yes, it can, and it can
That's all
bark.
you're meant to see.
Huh?
That's all you're meant to see at the moment.
Okay.
Yeah, he's looking for his map.
No, I
Okay.
got the map, but you can't see it yet because you're not on it.
Oh?
Instead, we have a black square.
Black screen, black screen.
Exist in
How I
the
love
world
thee.
line.
Black
You know,
screen.
they say once you go black, you never go back.
Uh,
All right, so here's Yewa. We'll put her down there. Put Tharja
Yewa.
down there.
Oh my! I see
Put
town.
Gavor down there. We'll put Garnet down there.
Oh,
But,
this map is huge.
Luther down there. We'll put Grandolith down there. The map is huge. It is absolutely huge because it is the village, town / city of Hardbuckler.
Hardbuckler.
Bottom left for anyone who's lost.
this house is 68.
Why don't you guys,
Bottom left.
yeah, bottom left of the map is where you guys are. I don't know where Sebastian is, John, so you'll have to drag him on there yourself.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, so
Bottom left. Inside the walls?
No. You don't see
No.
yourself? You don't see
I'm
yourself?
looking.
You're there.
You should see yourself first. And you should drag your guy next to your guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I got there. I'm there.
Yeah,
Which
so
direction are we
you
coming
should
from?
drag Sebastian. You're already on the map.
will.
You're on the bottom
Which
left.
direction? Bottom left. Okay. So
I'll get it.
Turn order. Get out of my way.
And you should drag Sebastian next to your person. Next to Garnet.
Wait, let me see me speaking. Oh,
Is
you want Brinker? Oh, okay.
And then why don't we everybody roll a a history check, and Garnet and Yewa, you may do so with advantage because you've been hanging around this area.
from this area.
no, we've been hanging around here.
You might be from the Osbraven area. I don't know. I didn't think.
Yeah,
so.
I'm from
That's what we
Osprov.
started.
Okay, you're from
Not
Osbraven?
that
Okay.
wood.
Okay, then you can do so with advantage also.
I don't need to. I'm awesome.
You're awesome. You know, you
Yeah,
you,
right.
you
Look, I got a
definitely
3.
you definitely
Oh, you
need
got a
to.
three?
You definitely need to.
I got a 3.
Yeah, that's why
Look
you
at
need
that.
to.
I got a whole 11.
Oh
Let's
my
try and do that
goodness.
again.
Really
Oh, that was a warm up, man. There, 14.
That's
How do you like
okay.
that?
That's better.
What about mine?
Yours
Oh
is
my
a lot
goodness,
better
that
than
was
mine.
Harsh. That was harsh.
Do you have the-
20.
So mean.
Is that +3 actually there this time?
Okay, well, Ashley knows. Though Ashley knows. Ashley's got a 5
Okay.
actually, technically, but yeah, because Ashley's not supposed to have advantage. Yewa knows. Yewa knows. Okay, so Yewa's the authority on Hardbuckler here.
And everybody?
Grandlith has a good idea. Gavor, I don't see a roll from you.
Put down the
Although
key.
Gavor might be at advantage too, because wasn't Gavor in Osbraven with you at the time, Joe?
What?
Gavor was in Osbraven with you at the time, I believe.
Okay, I'm trying to.
But
Yeah,
Gavor's
Gavor's been
not
with you
technically
for a
from Osbraven, but he's been hanging out in this area a
I gotta
while.
find myself.
You gotta find yourself.
Yeah, sometimes I get lost. I
Right here.
go in
I
circles.
get lost in your eyes. Okay, yeah. I gotta find myself too. I'm gonna go out and search for myself. If I get back before I return, letting me know that I got here and then I was out looking for myself.
I think I saw your hand sticking out between the couch cushions. So you might want to check there.
That sounds like me.
Right next to a Cheeto, an old Cheeto, you know?
I'm looking for old Cheetos and change.
Some change.
Yeah.
The remote.
The remote.
The Bears, the Bulls. So we're gonna give you a little bit of a a little history lesson.
All right,
You guys are coming in on the southwest side of Hardbuckler. It's a small but important fortified village midway between Triel and Hill's Edge on the Dusk Road. Hardbuckler is a living example of an efficient gnome industriousness at work. Among the merchants that travel the road, this village is a favored stopover. Some folk love it so much they even winter here, helping to defend the village against raiding wolves, orcs, bugbears, trolls, hobgoblins, and other hungry roving predators. Large clanking contraptions are the supposed trademark of gnomes, but they're noticeably, that's the word I was looking for, noticeably absent from this scene here. Except for there's rows of large wheel-cranked triple ballista along the walls. Or ballistae in this case. They're used to decimate the orc and any kind of brigands that dare raid the place. Hardbuckler's the model of cleanliness, organization, and happy prosperity. Merchants love it. Aside from the occasional visiting thief, crime is pretty much unknown. The streets are safe. The water for mounts is abundant, and thirsty travelers the water for thirsty travelers and mounts alike is free. Uh, it also consists of several smaller stone cottages with slate roofs. The cottages are set at random within the walled enclosure, each having little garden patches or somewhere near it. The gardens are fenced to prevent visiting livestock from grazing. The streets are missing from the most part, except for several ring-shaped ways running all around just inside the wall. They bisect the village in a cross shape. As one puffing thief once put it, this place is all one big alley. Um, Basically, every home in Hardbuckler has a cellar, and it's known for the main commodity here is known for keeping things safe. It is known in Hardbuckler, which is probably the reason you guys, which Garnet and Yewa decided to go traveling tunnels in the first place. It is known that Hardbuckler is a haven storehouse of magical treasures and goodies in catacombs underneath it. And so you guys maybe decided, hey, here's a tunnel. Maybe there's some magical goodies somebody forgot about, you know. And plus you were drinking, so you know that doesn't help. But
Yeah, she was not very sober.
all of this place is basically protected by this gnomish wizard named Aldebar Inchtawern. And he is basically kind of the head guy in charge of keeping things safe in these vaults. So yeah, so you guys are getting ready to come up to the gates. You guys can hear some sort of gnomish celebration going on.
Before we go too far into this, might I suggest a long rest? Yekwa is not looking too good. She is not her normal bubbly self. She's more like,
You guys could take a long rest in town. I mean, it is a town, so.
Right.
Well, not this moment, but yeah, in town. Fine.
That's our goal, is to try to get a long rest.
Yeah.
But we'll have to do a little role playing first, so we'll just have to suffer.
You must suffer.
You guys see that ballista up there? See that one up there? That guy next to it? Well, maybe not that guy, but a guy that looks like him. His name is Sven, and he wouldn't let me shoot the ballista, so I don't like him. Later on,
You guys.
darn it, he wouldn't let me shoot it.
You don't
Why
deserve
won't you let me shoot it?
fun.
Why not? Why wouldn't you want to shoot the ballista?
You notice that you realize now, Grandolith, that you've been on the road for about a month. You know, you and Gavor and Luther have been on the road for about a month. And it is now the first of Kythorn, and there is a gnomish celebration that is going on, but it's in favor of the halflings of the town, and essentially, the halfling worshippers of the deity Cerolale, celebrate this as Hearth Day. And then, you know, there's several celebrations going on, actually, because there's also gnomish worshippers and halfling worshippers and human worshippers of Tyr also perform the ritual of seeing justice this day.
Okay.
Alright, so you
I
guys
can't
gonna
believe it.
head on inside?
Yekwa's
Hey, what about me?
the party.
What about you?
What about you?
What about you? What?
I did a history check.
Yes, you did, and you got a 5. So you don't know anything about this place hardly. Other than what maybe Yewa imparts to everybody, or Grandolith imparts to people, or Gavor imparts to
But
people.
you know-
All the ballista, and I want to set it on fire then.
Yeah, you definitely see several ballista uh, along the battlements.
She won't let you miss him. He wouldn't let me shoot that one either. But over there, to the left, there's a pub, and those guys are really nice. So,
This
random.
this map is incomplete.
Random
It's
shit.
based on another map, but it is very incomplete. But I'm working on it.
I'm gonna have to remove Gavor.
Why Gabor can't move himself?
No, something's wrong with his
Hello.
internet.
He's awful. He's awful quiet too. I wonder if something's wrong with his connection. He's like
Uh,
freezing up, kind of being choppy on the thing.
His camera's off.
His camera's not off on my thing.
Off on mine.
He froze. He's moving. He's moving.
He's moving on mine, but it's like this.
Very choppy. Very choppy.
I am a robot that moves like this. Anyway.
Where are you guys going? I'm gonna move both of us. That way it's
Okay, go ahead. You'll figure it out. James, restart your computer. No, wait, you can't do that. You'll mess up the stream. Never mind.
Can you hear us? Can you hear us? Nod for once. For no, don't nod. Don't. Never mind. I don't know what you do. Here we go.
I want to be back. I'm a mage. I gotta be fine.
All right. So you guys come up to the gates of the town there.
I'm making my computer.
Have Luther go up there.
Are they open?
The gates are closed, of course. And there's a rather brusque-looking gnome at the top of the tower, and he's like, "Oi, what you there for?"
Excuse me.
We haven't been to this town though, right? Me and Gavor and
No,
Luther.
no.
We want to come in.
I'm not the face, man. It's not my job. I ain't got to talk to no one. Charisma boy, get up there.
Who's Charisma boy?
Okay.
Gavor?
Yeah. We've been doing a lot of traveling, working on some stuff, and we would like to rest and everything. And while we've been
It's just internet. I
important
can
work
see it.
and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
All right. Never mind. I'll take care. I got this one, James. Your internet's hurting.
I heard him
All right.
saying like he's been traveling and needs a rest or something along those lines.
Yeah. We're travelers. We're looking for a bath, a bed, and to spend some gold.
He's like, "Oh, well, open the gates!" Like that. He's like, "We got a celebration going on this here 10-day, the beginning of this here 10-day." Says,
Oh,
couple
it's
of
a
them.
10-day celebration.
couple of them.
Excellent.
He says, your coin is always welcome here at Hardbuckler, and you know you hear the gates kind of creaking open.
All right. So, I asked for directions to the nearest inn with a bathhouse.
So, is somebody watching X-Men '97 over there as well?
I don't know what's going on.
John, what is going on over there?
I don't know.
You watching videos?
Oh, Malachi.
Goddamn right, I'm damn broke. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So, Malachi's listening to some bumping music over there.
Yeah.
I asked for
Just a second.
an inn.
Get my stuff.
So maybe I had to. Yeah. He says, "Oh yeah, there's a couple good inns here in town." He says, head on in, and he points to. He says, if nothing else, he says, he says the manor might put you up. He says, and then as you guys are getting ready to go through the gates, um, you see a guard by the gate, like that's not up, not that up there on the battlements, and he is by the gate, and you see a little a halfling woman with him, and she's wearing kind of like robes almost,
Mm-hmm.
and almost what look like vestments, but you can see it's also some sort of symbol of office. And
Okay.
she's like, that'll be 1 gold each, please.
Oh. Gold a
Pay
piece.
to spend money.
Okay.
You have to spend money, yes, yes.
I got Tharja. If she
I got
didn't
me
have the
and
gold.
Luthor. Where's my... Someone stole my gold.
Oh, well,
Wasn't me.
you'll have to borrow some from your friends, I suppose.
She runs
Uh,
around in the
I-
fire. She's
I've
like,
got the-
"Man."
I'll cover the party. I'll cover the party.
Okay,
So
all
there's
right.
6 of us
Where
or
is-
5.
Where did my
Oh,
gold?
how
Or
kind
my...
of you.
Oh, there it is.
You couldn't find it on your sheet, you mean?
Oh, wow. No, it's just this black letters on gray boxes.
Oh, the gray letters on dark boxes, yeah.
Yeah, why is it that color like that?
It's the dark mode.
But everything else is bright
Dark
white.
mode. Oh, you got maybe it's because do you have it in dark mode?
I don't know.
Maybe you got to put it in dark mode.
How do I do that?
Go to
The
the
wheel?
gear. Yeah, go to the gear up there, and then it's about 4 things down. It says dark mode. Should be anyway. On the gear.
On the gear. On the gear. Click the gear. Click the gear.
No. Wrong thing. Wrong gear, Joe. Wrong thing.
Wrong gear. This gear?
Not on your character sheet.
In the
Not on
top
your character sheet.
Right.
No. Not on your character sheet. Close your
This
character
gear.
sheet. Close your character sheet altogether. or just
Close it.
go to the top right of your screen in the chat log.
Yes.
That
that's
gear.
where I'm at.
Okay, that gear.
That gear.
Yes.
Visualization
Third
and
thing down.
display.
Yeah.
Link, open
'Cause you
link
don't
in
want-
incognito.
Yeah, you don't want to where it says my settings in the chat log, the gear there,
Okay.
top right of the chat log.
Dark mode. Bam.
Yeah,
I found it.
Because you don't want to
nice.
you don't want it just dark mode for your character sheet. You want everything dark mode.
Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's normal. Thank you. You showed me that a long time ago.
I didn't know
Well,
you
then
didn't
let's
know
have
that. I would have
know
definitely
you know.
I would definitely have showed you that if I'd have known. You know? Okay.
Hey, I'm not tech savvy. Little bit, not much. Like I'm more tech savvy than I can speak Spanish, but that's only Paquito too.
Oh, Polka.
Chiquito.
So we paid to get into town.
Yes, you pay to get into town. Actually, Gavor pays,
Yeah,
right?
I paid our way in.
Oh, that's mighty nice of you,
I'm-
yeah. About time you did something useful.
You're my family.
Yeah,
I have
look
control
at
of
Gavor and go.
everybody in the party, but hold on, I was just
Dang it.
gonna. I forgot. I've had control of everyone but like one character in this party at one point.
Oh my god.
So I go to grab me and Luther, and I grab everybody.
Yeah, I was walking myself in. It was like, oh, what do you know?
All right, there you go. Sorry,
Hi, Sebastian.
control and hold.
Buddy.
Okay. There are several families throughout the village, and they all run their own guest houses. Also, they have a basically like they charge 10 gold pieces for a hand keg, or 5 gold pieces per bottle of wine, ranging from hard buckler gold to Burduskin dark. and there's probably, I don't know, about 10 or 12 families in town that run these such guest houses.
All right. So we're gonna find the one with the sternest house mother. Okay. We're gonna ask around. Find the one with the sternest house
Oh,
mother.
I thought you was about to say we was about to do house crawls.
And at that point, right, we're gonna leave Gavor and Luthor there to bathe and rest, right? Because she'll make sure they take baths, right? And the rest of us will go to whatever a house next door and pay for our bath and a rest at them ones. And we will probably not celebrate much tonight because we're all been beat up,
Yeah.
He's
tired.
the guy, the 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 halfling lady that collects your coin knows just what you're looking for, and she sends you to House Gornch.
Perfect.
And
That
I mean, if it
sounds
has room
great.
for everyone, great. But I mean, I really just want to leave them there to make sure they get a bath.
Garnet,
I do
oddly
like a
enough,
good soak every once a century.
Garnet, oddly enough, seems like he could use a bath, but he doesn't smell bad. He oddly smells like fresh earth all the time.
That's right.
Like kind of
Every
like
time I hug my friend
kind of
Garnet,
like
I
a
like it because he smells like dirt.
kind of like a cross between like an earthy dirt and like moist stone, wet stone. Like just always like you're standing next to a river. That's what he smells like almost all the time.
Well,
Oh, I almost got.
He's an earth genasi, so
I just thought of something like when Yehua probably met Garnet for the first time, she probably went up to him and went, yep, you taste like dirt too. Wow. Yeah. Like, why did you lick me? I was curious. You smelled like dirt. Come on. Don't you lick me? No, okay, never mind.
Yeah,
but
you
the question
did.
is, do we smell like dirt to Garnet?
no.
No.
Come
No.
on, Garnet. Lick me. What do I smell like?
None of you are. No, well, Yewa's human, so she smells like
Winner.
hot dogs. And-
Yes. It's sauerkraut.
Gavor smells a little bit more earthy because the Durgar dwarven thing, but Tharja and Grandolith though probably smell somewhat like sun and oak leaves. I don't know.
I'm not that kind of elf, yo.
Oh no, actually no. Yeah, Gavor.
Oh, so you smell
Yeah,
like-
I forgot. You're a different kind of elf. You'd smell like. What would you smell like? Shoot.
Shadows.
Ash.
You smell like you
Ash.
smell a little bit like ash and brimstone, like
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
saltpeter.
Yeah.
Like that smell you get when the fireworks go off.
Oh, man.
yeah.
That smell when Nightcrawler's been around.
Yeah, sulfur and brimstone. Yeah. Yeah.
Right, right.
That's you kind of basically are Nightcrawler in a way because you not only shed our guy but you do the poof poof like from the Misty Step thing. You Misty
Right.
Stepping everywhere.
Yeah.
I've considered taking yet another feat to increase my Misty Step ability.
You can already do it like 10 times a day.
I think I do it 5.
5, yeah, 5, something like that.
Do it 5. Well, 4 of them are from being Shadow Car.
Actually, you guys are.
One of them's
You're
actually
I was gonna say
Misty Step.
you're actually what level are you guys? 6th level now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because one of them is proficiency time, so
It is.
so it should be 6 times a day, I think now.
My proficiency bonus hasn't gone up.
Oh, it hasn't. I thought it should be 3 now.
Huh?
At
When I
6
changed the thing, my
Bonus
file
is
sheet
3.
changed.
What's that?
Hold on. My file sheet changed when I turned dark mode on to back to like a level ago, 2 levels ago, something.
That's not good.
Close it and reopen it.
Yeah, our proficiency bonus is 3.
Yeah, it should be 3 now. Yeah. Well, maybe it's still only 5
So,
altogether.
sorry,
Uh,
Garnet. Yehua is that one weird friend, you know?
Yeah,
She's
dude.
a lot of fun to be around, but
Oh,
she's a bit
it's
strange.
because you hit that gear up at the top right on your character sheet. Look, Joe, are you seeing it?
Yeah, what?
Hit that
Yeah.
gear. Hit that gear again.
Okay.
Now it says Elder's Knight 5, Rogue 2.
Okay. Then I just go back to.
So you're
Or-
actually because you're actually 7th level. Everybody else is
Right.
almost 7th level.
Yeah, that's why I'm already doing it 5 times.
All right, so Gornch, House Gornch, is this little house up here. This rather tiny hovel in the middle of town here. Oh wait, it's not tiny at all. But
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
I don't.
It
Right up
looks
here.
bigger on the inside.
Where is it? Oh shit.
Oh, okay.
That one. Okay. I'll move most of the party. Get a hold of.
So you guys all head up there to House Gornch, and an old lady that looks like a cross between Billy Barty and Mama Fratelli from the Goonies, and answers the door and says, "Ah, guests, come on in. We'll take care of you."
All right. Here we go.
She says, "Oh, you're hidden here in town for the festival, huh?"
Ah, yeah. We're travelers. We seek baths and food first. Then we celebrate.
Oh, yeah.
He says, she says, "Okay, well, we'll get you set up." And she waves you on in. You find the main floor is basically like a big common room, kind of. There are a couple rooms off of it, but it's like looks like it's like a kitchen, some storage area, like a larder type thing, maybe, and a couple like what look to be private dining areas for those who need a little extra, discretion when they're conducting business, so to speak. Other than that, it's a big, large common area, and upstairs is where all the rooms are. They will draw you each a bath for a couple coppers a piece, and it's essentially going to be a gold piece, or no, a silver piece. Sorry, a silver piece a night, and that also entitles you to free food and whatever. So that kind of thing. You will know once you guys get back out there that the celebration itself, there's several places that are offering paid extra food or free food too, like samples and just free bounty kind of thing, just for joining the festivities kind of thing. So is everybody gonna take a bath kind of thing? Obviously
Might
not
as well.
together. I mean,
Yehua
unless
is-
you're into that. But I mean,
She needs to, take a bath. She needs to get her clothes off, check her wounds, clean everything up. So Yehua is definitely going to do that. Yeah.
okay. Luther will probably don't want a bath, but he will probably take one anyways, reluctantly.
Gavor, don't forget to check that beast for ticks.
We're gonna have Luther. We're gonna have Luther since Luther isn't here. Since Zach couldn't be here because his internet is not working correctly. Hey there. Yeah, Luther probably does smell like briny fish. There's Zach in the chat. So Luther is going to be the first one to wash up and get the heck out of there, but he is also going to kind of just go off and rove through town, curious about the festivities and such.
Works for me. Sounds like something you'd do.
All right, so
He doesn't do anything dumb.
Luther not
Right.
do anything dumb. I don't know if that's such a
Um,
good thing to bank on.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Luther didn't dumb. You better have somebody with it.
Why aren't you opening? Good thing.
Pure insanity.
Now my character sheet's all weird since I put it in dark mode. I like the way it looks, but it acts funny.
I don't have that in dark mode.
Does it act funny?
Does it acts
I
funny?
haven't tried any.
Yewa needs a long rest. Desperately needs rest.
I think we both do.
She's gonna sleep.
Meh.
She wants to go party. But,
Right.
You know.
I need.
And she will. But not right now.
Right.
Oh yes.
Long rest
Oh,
on
yes.
what?
Keep her out of trouble, Garnet.
Make sure she doesn't drink liquor.
Okay.
Good luck.
Everybody
so
healing. Oh,
she's
and
gonna take
also, how far are you guys away from leveling to 7?
I just get.
Uh,
Well, I know you're
So-
already at 7, and Gavard, I think, might be at 7 also. I'm not positive, but
No, he's almost.
Oh,
about
well.
almost 1,000 away.
1,000 away.
Yeah, 22,070 out of 23,000.
Same here.
Okay.
So 930.
I need to heal. I need to heal up to my
Yeah.
47.
So you guys are gonna take a long
I
rest, so
probably
you'll
should be
gain
level
all your
7.
hit
I
points
haven't been-
back. You'll gain all your hit points back because you can take a long rest. And you guys, get food. You guys get rested. If you guys want, you can take part in the festivities. Oops. Whoops. Where'd it go?
We really got business to take care of. We need to go to that house, double check, see what's going on, make sure that, and if we can talk to the apparition, that would be cool. Not because it's gone. That's okay too. But we got to figure out what we're gonna do there.
Right.
Grandolith? What
Hmm?
house? What house?
The house we
Jay was
found.
like, what are you
they-
talking about?
we got into the caverns where we found you through a haunted house, right?
Really?
Which basically sits.
At the end of
Oh.
town.
So yeah, it's at the edge of town, but it's an entrance to the caverns, and we have some allies there. The ants that you met. We can set up a base of operations at that house. We can, keep someone there to wait in case that thing comes back. The ants can come let us know, and we can regather ourselves here and destroy it.
Now, are you guys saying
It's
this?
haunted?
Are you guys saying this in private areas? Are you guys saying this in
Yeah,
the
we're
common
gonna-
room and
this will be a
talking
private-
quietly, or are you guys saying this
private
out loud?
conversation.
Okay. Okay.
Like, how haunted? Like ghosts or
Yes,
lights or
ghosts, hallucinations, spirits,
cool.
mind flayers,
Heist,
rhinoceroses.
Whoa.
maybe some psychedelic
Hippopotamuses?
mushrooms.
Hippopotamuses.
Hippopotamuses? I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. I don't know where I learned that song. I think it was some bard in this. I think it was Slag. I'm not sure. Only a hippopotamus will do.
So what?
It is far too easy for me to derail some of you.
Don't worry, yeah, well, we'll go right there with you. Just still, I want to shoot those ballistas. Come on.
Can I set 'em on fire
He
with
said
you?
I could do it.
We'll buy a
Set them on
ballista and put
fire.
on the roof of the house.
The ballista.
That one.
I'm in. Garnet.
I'll make a ballista.
Garnet. You make a ballista?
There we go.
Yes. Yes. Can I also have like a catapult? But can it be like maybe the size of a horse? So I can pull it?
No.
Probably. I
Yeah.
should probably make a catapult the size of a horse.
You have a horse?
No. Can you make me a horse?
I want a
no.
horse.
Like Sebastian,
You're
but
a
a
woman
horse?
horse.
Okay.
So now all the ideas start to flow. It gets ridiculous.
So
And
as
then
you
it
guys,
circles back to the hippopotamus.
like when you guys are done like talking and cleaning up and deciding what you're gonna do about this house, you see as you guys are heading back down toward the common area, like to leave.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that there are five gnomes in like leather armor, along with two gnomes that look like possibly druids, and
Mm-hmm.
and three guards, like three gnomish guards, and
Hold on. I know a joke that starts with 3 Gnomish stars.
seven commoners, various, mostly gnomes, but a couple of humans sprinkled among them.
Okay.
And they are all kind of looks like they're waiting for something in the common room. As you you come down, it looks like they're kind of waiting for you guys.
Oh, lovely.
Like to
Hey.
arrest us?
Oh boy.
We should probably tell whoever's
don't know yet.
here about the brain too. What do you
Hold
think?
on. Just give it a minute. Let me point out that we did allow Luthor to wander off. We're probably under arrest. I believe it. Absolutely. All right. So we come down.
So what's up, my nomies?
My
Come on.
nomies. No, me don't play that.
Nomi the clown.
No,
Real
no
cat,
me
no,
the clown.
No,
Someone
No,
has to make that
no.
as a character.
God.
Oh no, Leo.
A gnome bard.
We're for our daughter,
Fine.
Romeo.
Nomeo.
Romeo and Juliet. I seen that. All right, so shoot. Okay, gosh, man, why,
Yeah,
why do you
said,
do this to
What's up?
me? All right, so the one that looks
Christy Kitten.
well, the one that looks like a druid, she kind of says, she says, what does she say? She says, Grandolith and Gavor, I presume.
That is us.
Yeah.
Short one's Gavor.
She says, perhaps you remember this fellow, and a little boy walks out, and she says, "Oh, forgive my manners. My name is Voxus Pebblefall. But this boy here, and this little boy walks out, and you recognize him. He was the boy standing outside the house that his friend had like gone missing or whatever. And the
Yeah.
first thing he says is like, "Oh my gosh, you guys are alive! Did you find my friend?"
Yeah, we set him. We set him loose and sent him back, didn't we?
I don't think you ever found him. I don't think he was ever in the thing, but
Yeah, wasn't his foot stuck in something?
maybe. I don't know, maybe. But
Yeah. We had to get his foot out.
yeah, okay, that could be.
Like on his third grade or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
we-
could be. Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay,
We had to get his
yeah.
foot out. We sent him back down.
yeah, but he wasn't even actually in the house, correct? If I remember right, he was like out. He was like in the place surrounding the house.
Cave.
Oh, he was in the caves. Okay.
Yeah,
I
we was in the
wasn't sure.
caves. We pulled his foot out between two rocks. Well, like one of us had to get his foot out while the rest of us protected him from monsters. I
I'm
don't
gonna-
remember where we were fighting.
I'm gonna go with that, but sure. Okay, well, Voxa says, Jimmy Lumpstone here would like to, or not Jimmy, what it was, is it Jimmy Lumpstone? I don't know. Lumpstone kid. would like to
The
thank
Lumstone
you,
boy
and
here.
like to thank you for helping to save his friend or whatever, and he says, but also we have someone else here, and out from between the two druid ladies, Voxus and the other lady, um, a small halfling lady walks, and then followed, accompanied by a human shortly thereafter. Oh, you little kitty. Anyway, and you recognize the halfling lady as Misty. And she's got tears in her eyes, and she's like, I can't believe you've done it. She says, I've told everyone. She says, part of this celebration, is in your honor.
Mm.
Well, that's some shit.
Yeah. Wait, she's alive? Wasn't she a ghost a minute ago?
Sorry. Hi, Misty.
No, she was the one carrying the periapt and that with the El Hoon had. She was in the basement of the
I thought she was
place.
an apparition.
No, she was really
Like,
a
I thought
real
she was
deal.
a ghost.
She kept appearing as a ghost, kind of in your minds, but no, she was actually there with her husband. And remember, her husband was and her husband's still there with her, but he's like kind of following behind her, looking down at the ground. But he's not. He doesn't look better, but he looks like he's no longer gibbering to himself anymore.
I thought they were ghosts that whole time, dude.
Nope.
Honestly.
Nope.
I thought
they were actual. They were actual
Oh,
people.
Grandolith.
Well, we ain't got to go back to the house, and we just got to let them know about the ant situation. So, all right,
Next time
cool.
you go into a
That makes
cave,
this
don't
easy.
let Grandolith lick the walls.
She says. She says. She says, I can't thank you enough. I will tend after my beloved, and the other things. And she says, the curse has been lifted upon that place, as far as I can tell. And I will take care of things that need to be taken care of, and put right the things that I have done wrong. She says, but there is someone here to see you, that is in town, that is waiting at center of town, that wishes to offer you a reward. And she says, I have also told them that there is something that you have told me about the ants of the territory, and perhaps there can be some sort of continuation of that. And Voxus says, ah, yes, the ants. Misty here tells us that you've spoken with the ants.
All right. Yavor here talks to ants. He's an uncle.
Yeah, yeah, because I'm able to speak with them. Basically, yeah, we took care of the problem, except the big brain kind of escaped, but we know it's gonna come back. But that's why they live down there, and plus they'll keep a antenna out for when it comes back, so we can be ready for when it pops in. It can be just squished like a bug.
Well, Voxus says, well, do you think that we can continue this alliance with these ants?
Yeah. All we have to do is establish a well, besides me, but also establish someone that can understand what understand them a little bit, as kind of like an ambassador.
Communicator, an ambassador, a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah.
Shooter.
Peanut butter sandwich.
I can't believe that went over all of your heads. I'm highly disappointed in every one of you. I said Gavel
It's
can take
okay.
ants because he's an uncle.
I didn't hear the uncle. All I heard was peanut butter sandwich.
No, this was before he went
After
on.
that, after that pun, I have to say, Uncle.
And basically,
Didn't you say there were some
set
druid-looking
up
people in
a
town?
Yeah. This is a druid people. Voxus is a druid talking to you. Yeah.
Yeah, so they should be able to speak with you.
Yeah,
and basically you can
Right.
set up a
meeting.
I had to turn you up,
basically,
Tenia. For some reason, you're
they
quiet.
have stuff to date. Basically, establish a trade for up here for what's down there, and they might be able to have some stuff to trade too. So
All we got to
Or
worry
makes a-
about.
It's
Yeah,
a symbiotic culture.
it's great. Gavor's camera on my end is like doing what he was doing like 5 minutes ago. So Gavor's sitting here talking, or James is sitting here talking, but James's camera is showing him like laughing from the joke 5 minutes ago. You know, like.
So basically, Gavor is going to set up a meeting between the druids and the ants. Then
Yeah.
Okay.
is what they need
That's
to
what
do.
we want to happen.
Yeah.
Don't worry about what they talk about. They can make their alliance on their own. That's not our problem.
Well, they're hoping
But
that you will
but
be.
that will help bring stability to this area.
Yeah, and they're hoping that Gavor will be sort of an emissary type. Yeah, like to at least introduce the two druids.
Yeah.
Which is Islasil, Islasil Single Braid, and of course Vox's Pebblefall. Single Braid. I'm trying to.
How many
type
braids does she actually have?
She has a single braid. Surprising.
Because like if I were her, I would have like 2 braids just because I could.
Yeah.
It'd probably be a dishonor upon your family.
Probably.
Yeah. So.
And you still do it, of course.
Weird. Okay. And they kind of motion you to go. What the? Hold on. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Flint. Anyway.
Oh.
I just hear the neighbors fighting about something. I don't know. And they always bring in their stuff into the street there. All right, so and they motion you toward the door, and they say, if you'd come with us, Delia Instewern is more than interested in meeting you.
Center of town we go then. Is that where you want us to go?
Yeah, so you guys head to the center of town, and you see there's this great congregation of like knights and stuff. Gnome, human, and otherwise, just gathered around the center of town. And whoops. Oops. You can see everybody in town is kind of like celebrating, except for this congregation that is gathered around with Jesse Lumpstone and his buddy. I don't know who his buddy was, but anyway, I don't remember.
That was little Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy something. I don't know. But at any rate, so Delia Instewern is there, and she says, she looks like a some sort of caster, and she says, my father is most pleased, and she's a gnome lady, and she says, my father is most pleased. He believes that you have some news which we will discuss somewhat in private. He says, but for now, this celebration is for you. Well, it's not for you. It's for the followers of Tyr as well. But it's also it's also done in your honor this time around. And she kind of motions toward the sky, and you see all these knights of Tyr that are like gathered around. They kind of gather in a circle. Um, and what looks like a basically a giant glowing white hot uh, warhammer appear above the congregation, and you see all the knights kind of chanting prayers, and this searing white hammer just kind of like radiates down upon the congregation, just hovers above them and kind of radiates a light down upon everybody. And it also hits all of you. And you guys are affected as if you are blessed, and as if you had had a hero's feast.
Ooh, nice.
We're blessed in what?
A hero's feast. So a hero's feast basically will give you extra hit points and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What happened to my thing? Hold on.
Hey.
So a bless, gives you extra 1d4 to attack rolls, saving throws. I guess it's just attack rolls and saving throws, right? I believe.
Yeah.
Heroes Feast. Here it is. And then the Heroes Feast gives you each an extra what is it? Oh no, okay. So your maximum hit points increase by 20. And you get temporary hit points equal to 20 for 24 hours. So just your temporary ones, though.
So
Okay.
we get 20 temporary hit points.
You get 20 temporary hit points. Yep. And
Yep.
and you're immune to poison, and you can't be frightened. And you make all your wisdom saving throws with advantage. So yeah, for 24 hours, and you've been blessed too.
That's
Wish
cool.
we would have had that when we went to fight the mind flayers.
Right. And
Right.
and she bestows upon you a small coffer. And when I say small, I mean large to a gnome, but small to an orc.
Okay.
So about the size of a pretty good sized coffer to a human, like.
Yeah.
And in the coffer is 1,000 gold.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Add that to the party treasure.
Oh, you got that? Okay. Awesome.
5 gems worth 100 gold pieces each.
Yeah.
And an item of your choosing
Another bag of holding?
that looks like each item, she points out. She says these are each an item of your choosing. And she says, but it'll only turn into one thing. And she hands you each out of the coffer a small, what looks like a brick of clay.
Okay.
So you pick an item,
Okay.
and from there I'll decide what it is. It could be a bag of holding if you chose that.
Pick the bag. Right. Is that kind of what you're saying? Just
Yeah,
pick an item, and you'll tell us what kind of magical item it is.
Yeah, and if you specifically wanted it to be a bag of holding, one of them, then and you each get one. So
Do they still have the Golden Lions figurines in this edition?
yes, they do.
Are they any good?
Yes, they are.
I want a pet. I want a golden lion figurine.
I want a spider
So
dog.
you're going to
That is my dog.
you're going to picture it as a golden lion.
Yeah.
The figure, the clay item.
Well, I'm gonna picture it in my mind as that, but I'm gonna not have it be golden. I think it's gonna be like a dark, shadowy kind of color, like maybe black with a gray mane.
Okay, so a black lion. Okay,
Yeah,
all
same
right,
magic items.
all right. So we'll give you a variation of that, but it'll be essentially a figurine of Wonders Power Golden Lion, but it'll be a black lion of some sort. And you can also just go like if you wanted to be something more random, you could be like a sword or a wand or whatever, and then I get to come up with whatever it is, kind of thing.
Boots. I thought about that. But then when I thought about, oh, I'll just make a figurine out of them. Like I'm gonna have to decide what kind of figurine if I want to make. So then it became a little bit of a problem.
She says.
Oh gosh.
She says
Yeah,
She says I do have one special one that somebody can trade in if they would like. Um, she says I was honestly saving this for your orc friend, but if somebody would prefer this one, they may have it. And she pulls what looks like a nondescript stick out of the treasure, the coffer, and she says this is similar to the clay items, but also very different. Stop, scam like
how
it.
different.
She says, well, this is called. This is an ancient magic item from my father's stores. It is called an anything item.
Damn it!
It can become anything?
A purple
She,
sword.
she says only mundane items, but yes, anything.
Like a boyfriend?
Uh, not quite. She says not quite that mundane, I'm afraid.
Okay, fine. What about a husband, or is that worse?
She says no, dear. Vote up. That's worse.
Okay,
Go
a
out
really
that
good
house.
husband? Oh, a rich husband. There we go. Rich and good looking.
She says no. I just everyday items essentially. Like she
A
says
kitchen sink.
she says well, like I don't want to use the today's charge, but I'm sure Luther won't mind. She says holds it in her hand, holds it out, and says an axe, and then all of a sudden it transforms into a wood splitter's axe.
Every day it'll reset and become something else.
She says yes, precisely. Every day at dawn, it turns back into its normal stick form, and then it can be anything, and a small boat,
Chair.
a broom, a chair, a fork, a spoon. She says anything that you can think of that's a normal mundane item. A ladder sometimes, not over 10 foot, of course. She says, but handy. She says it's a very very handy item. It's all utility, but it's also like a very very extremely rare. I mean, any commoner would give just about their entire earnings for something like this. She says it's so handy to have.
It is.
Hmm.
My God,
Very nice.
I want my pets.
I think you only get one,
Uh,
Joe. Hang on one second.
Yeah, I think in second edition it was a pair of lions.
Yeah, I think you got a pair. And
I have no idea. Do we have to
Oh
guess
nope,
now?
nope.
Do we have
It
to
is
pick now?
it is two, Joe.
Oh.
It is two. They're
Oh.
always created in pairs. Each can become a lion for up to 1 hour. Once a lion has been used, it can't be used again until 7 days have passed.
Ooh, that's not as fun as I want.
No, but But at least you got 2 of them that way, so No, but you can uh I'm gonna do it, but like by the way that the other ones do. If you don't, like, let's say you don't use it for up to an hour, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like, say you use it for like 10 minutes,
Right.
and then you put it back into figurine form. You've still got the
Oh,
other 50 minutes, regardless of what day it is.
God.
Once the hour is gone, then it's 7 days in between, whatever.
Probably gonna use them for that coldest hour of the night. Sleep in between.
Right there, you go. So you guys can think about John's sleeping over there. So no, I'm
I'm
kidding.
awake.
I'm kidding.
I'm thinking.
John's scrolling through magic items and whatever. I don't know.
Don't say it.
God, I have no idea what I might want.
Well,
I'll have to
okay,
speak
so
with the
so
GM
let me
about
let me
that.
say for Tharja, something that might be good is like a rod, staff, or wand, or some sort of magic item that would be like an amulet, ring, um,
An amulet would be more good.
things like that.
I want the amulet. Tongue twister. I'll do the amulet. Gavor, what do you
I'm
want?
devouring, so I can throw shit in it.
Hack tactics. Oh my God.
Is Gavor okay?
I think so. You okay over there,
Yeah,
James?
I'm okay.
He's just having connection problems.
Yeah. You tell that.
They'll serve their purpose. They'll serve their purpose.
I got that song in my head now. The Insania.
What? The
The
hippopotamus?
hippopotamus one. Yeah.
Ha That's what you get. Get. What happens when you hang out with nerds?
And,
Yeah.
I'll go by y'all's recommendation.
What?
What did he say?
I have no clue.
I heard.
Guten Glauten Globen.
This would be cool, but
I'll
it's
go
not.
with
Alright.
your,
Okay.
I'll just go with what y'all think the item would be a good one for me.
Excuse me.
You can have the ring if I throw it to you.
What ring? What are you talking about?
James, if I was you, I would look for an item to affect you with well, you're a warlock? No, that won't work. Well, something's gonna give you some spell slots, bro.
I just need to get one meta magic spell and one meta magic feat. Distance spell that can make my Eldritch Blast 1,200 feet.
What you need is an item that'll increase your spell slots, bro. I don't know if they have one for warlocks. Pearl of Power,
I don't
Ring of
know.
Wizardry, Tear of Might, something.
I
Or
think I want a blood sharing
armor.
tattoo.
Rod of the Pack Keepers. What do you want?
A blood fury tramp stamp. That's what I want.
I don't think he wants a Rod of the Pack. Oh yeah, he does. He is a warlock. He is a warlock, so he might want a Rod of the Pack Keeper. Yeah. The other thing is he might want is a Dark Shard amulet.
Yep.
Ooh,
What's that?
ooh.
A Dark Shard
Brian, I
amulet.
changed my mind. I want a Rod of Lordly Might. Remember that item?
Yeah.
You remember that?
Uh,
awesome.
It's not as good, I don't
Also-
think, but it's also it's also a bit above and beyond the item of the clay.
Oh,
thing.
I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Just kidding. I mean, it's cool. And
I think
someday,
I think the
when I'm
figurines are
high
about
enough
the
level,
extent of what it can do.
You don't want like a wand
I
that
kind of
or
felt like
anything
the Golden
that?
Lions might be stretching it, to be honest.
Yeah, that's about
I was
that's
expecting,
about the
like,
far
plus
end of the
2.
extent of what it can do. That like that's probably it. So the Dark Shard amulet, James, is fashioned from a single shard of resilient extraplanar material originating from the realm of your warlock patron. While you're wearing it, you gain the following benefits. You can use the amulet as a spellcasting focus for your warlock spells. You can cast a cantrip that you don't know. The cantrip must be on the warlock spell list, and you must make a DC 10 Intelligence Arcana check. If this check succeeds, you cast the spell. If the check fails, so does the spell, and the action used to cast the spell is wasted. In either case, you can't use this property again until you finish a long rest. It's not the super greatest thing, but it's basically gives you access to any cantrip on the warlock list.
Yeah, that sounds like a good item.
You could get a +1 Rod of the Pack Keeper, which is basically adds +1 to your spell save DCs and your spell attack bonus. Rod of. Isn't it called? Is it Rod of the Pack Keeper? Yeah, Rod of the Pack Keeper. There it is.
Yep.
So Rod of the Pack Keeper is basically, while holding this rod, you get a +1 bonus to spell attack rolls and the saving throw DCs of your warlock spells. In addition, you regain 1 warlock spell slot as an action while holding the rod. You can't use this property again until you finish a long rest. So essentially, it gives you also an extra free spell slot a day, which is really kind of powerful for warlocks because they only get like 1 or 2 anyway. So.
Yeah, that would definitely seem a lot more. That sounds like a.
Okay, so you get a Rod of the Pack Keeper +1. Let me zoom in on you guys.
Yeah.
Here, I can put it on your sheet there, Gavor. Oops. Maybe, if I hit the right button.
Uh-huh.
Dun, dun, dun.
So, yeah, a long time ago, I was told that you couldn't stream, once you were a Twitch affiliate, you couldn't stream to more than one, like, streaming service at the same time. But I checked out Twitch terms of service really closely the other day, and that is not the case at all. You can stream to as many places as you want. You just got to continue to follow Twitch terms of service. So yeah, so pretty cool stuff, man. Okay, so that Rod of the Pack Keeper should be it. Yep, it's on your sheet right now. And if you look at your second page there where your spells are, James, it'll also show you that the thing has been added.
I can do this.
The bonuses to your
Okay,
spell
it
save
probably
DC
doesn't show up on the app yet.
on your spell save DC. No, on the app, no, it might not show up yet, but it will once you get out of the app and come back in or refresh or whatever. For Tharja,
What?
there's a amulet called the Eye of Ziphius,
Ooh.
or the Ziphian Eye Amulet. It's a gold amulet that holds a preserved eye from a Ziphius. And a Ziphius, hold on, let me see. I will show you here what a Ziphius looks like. Oh, maybe I can't show it to you. Why can't I show it to you? Maybe here, if I put it on the map. Anyways, a Ziphius is also known as a whale demon.
Whale deep.
A whale demon. Okay.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna show this to you guys. Here we go.
Hell yeah.
It's got a mane of bristles around its face and gives it almost owl-like appearance. What it does is it has 3 charges, and it regains all expended charges daily at dawn. While wearing this amulet, you can use a bonus action to speak its command word and expend one of its charges to create a brief magical bond with a creature you can see within 60 feet of you. The target must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom save or be magically bonded with you until the end of your next turn. While bonded in this way, you can choose to have advantage on attack rolls against it or cause the target to have disadvantage on attack rolls against you. So anything you attack, basically, you can use this 3 times a day, essentially.
Okay.
And you can use it on any target to cause it to have disadvantage against you when attacking you, or to where you have advantage against attacking it.
That's nice.
That is nice.
Mm-hmm. Gonna
That
make
means
you a
my
superhero.
fireball can be more stronger.
Superhero.
You didn't see that.
Okay, and that's on your sheet now. Oh, yeah, that's on your sheet now too. But you can look it up, or I might have to look it up when you're playing to see what it does. But I can maybe put a note in there on your sheet somewhere so you can look what it does. All right. So we just need Tina and Garnet. Luther will.
All-purpose tool.
You want the anything item? Or you want an all-purpose tool?
All-purpose tool.
You want a sonic screwdriver?
Okay.
What?
I said you want the sonic screwdriver.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, you can get an all-purpose tool. It is a simple screwdriver that can transform into a variety of tools. As an action, you can touch the item and transform it into any type of artisan's tool of your choice. For a list, while holding this tool, you gain a +1 bonus to the spell attack rolls and saving throw DCs of your artificer spells. As an action, you can focus the tool to channel your creative forces. Choose a cantrip you don't know from any class list. And for 8 hours, you can use that cantrip, and it counts as an artificer cantrip for you. Once the property is used, it can't be used against until the next dawn. So yeah, you got that okay, or do you need me to put it on your list thing?
I should be able to get it.
Okay. Alright, so Tina, all that's left is for Yewa to come up with what she wants with her piece of clay thing.
Right. Her first instinct is like, a boyfriend! A good one! But that's not gonna work. Tina personally is not sure. An amulet of health sounded cool.
She says
Fury tattoo, but
Delia Instowern, she says, look, I'm not saying you can't try for a boyfriend, but the results of that are usually messy. And she says, and I can't guarantee that this will turn out the way you hope.
oh god, you know what's gonna end up in her hand.
What?
I need some batteries now. She's gonna be like, yes. Oh my gosh, I just want to find a good guy, somebody that suits me, you know, somebody that'll let me shoot his
might be
ballista.
perfect for you.
Who?
Garnet.
Garnet? He smells like trees.
What did you say? He smells like trees? Is that what you said? No,
He smells like trees.
No, he smells like dirt. He smells like dirt and
He smells
stones.
like dirt. He smells like my grandma's basement.
Dirt and rocks.
Rocks. Now he's my bruh. We're like family, you know? Oh god. Anyways, I was thinking maybe an amulet of health or a blood fury tattoo, which comes in a needle form. If you think those would be appropriate, or if you have something better in mind, you are much more up on the items than I am.
Okay, the Ziphian Eye Amulet also does require attunement, but I don't think you guys are really attuned to much anyway. So but okay,
Yeah, don't you just sit there and.
on your bio page, Tharja,
Yeah.
under at the bottom near the bottom is the explanation of what all the Ziphian Eye Amulet does there. So
Oh, thank you.
refer to it whenever you need to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then, Joe, do you got the lions?
Jeez,
I put them on your sheet, but I mean, do you need the description and stuff?
Yeah, I can get the description of the
Okay.
lions.
Okay, yeah, you can just go to the compendium too and type in golden
Yeah,
lions.
that's all. I figure we'll just wait. You'll probably use AI, or we can go in. I don't know if you can do it in Hero Forge. Can you make a lion in Hero Forge?
Sure. Well, I think
Make
so. I'll
I
find
just
out.
want a black lion with a gray mane.
Yep.
want me to make you one, Brandula?
Sure, thank you.
Yeah,
That,
there you
I'm
go.
gonna use that for my token.
Yeah.
You
Night
just copy
cafe
it.
away.
You can make two of them if you really want. I can have two different
Yeah,
looking
they're,
ones. I'll
they're
give them names.
twins. They're twins. Yeah, twin-ish looking. All right.
They're gonna be Neil and Bob.
No.
You need a wolf, right?
What?
No,
What do you need?
lions.
A lion.
Lion?
Black lions,
lions.
with gray mane.
Okay.
Gray manes and purple eyes.
Oh,
Got
I
it.
see what you did there, Joe. I see what you did there.
Making fun of Drizzt?
No, gray manes. The gray manes.
Huh?
Yeah, yeah, huh? Yeah. Whatever.
What are you talking about, man?
Whatever.
I don't have
Shut
no
up,
clue.
dude. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. All right. Okay.
Was that
Okay.
Was that a?
Okay.
I'm
Look,
absolutely
all I'm
not
saying is,
naming them Brian and Joe.
all I'm saying is, if they were copper mains, I would have not been surprised. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, I thought you were making fun of us being talking about me making fun of us being old men.
No,
No,
I
I
thought
didn't
you were
think
I
about
thought you were
that.
doing like Lord Greymane type of thing, like.
No, I just kind of want them to look shadowy, but I don't want their mane to be black.
Gotcha.
Too, so I figured like a dark gray.
Yeah, I figure they look like they're black.
They don't have a lion, but they have a long-haired cat.
I feel like they're like probably a solid black lion, right? But their mane is like smoke,
Right.
like
Oh, that's cool.
gray smoke,
No, we're gonna have to have someone do that in AI.
I'm on it.
All right, so
Which version of the all-purpose tool? +1, +2?
yeah, +1,
They have-
+1.
Okay.
Plus one.
And
We get no plus
Tina,
two
you
stuff.
said an amulet of what now?
I was thinking maybe an amulet of health or something called the Blood Fury tattoo.
Blood Fury tattoo. Okay. You're a blood hunter person?
No, it's just you get a needle, and you can tattoo yourself. It has 10 charges, which reset at dawn. When you hit a creature with a weapon attack, you can expend a charge equal an extra 46 necrotic damage, and you get to regain that number of hit points.
Gotcha.
When a creature you can see damages you, you expend a charge and use your reaction to make a melee attack against that creature with advantage on your attack.
Yeah, that's a little that is a legendary tattoo. Hold
That
on.
may be a little much, is it? I don't know.
It's a legendary.
I was just
yeah, hang
clicking
on,
things. So whatever you think would be
Hold on one second.
best suited to her, because I don't know the magic the items that well.
Okay, and so the other was Amulet of Health.
Yeah.
So what I gotta do? Make a file sheet for the lions?
Okay, what is your Constitution currently?
Not 14.
Yeah, I'll set you something up for the Lions, but 14. Okay, so an Amulet of Health would help a little bit, but all it does is change your Constitution to a 19 while you wear it, right?
Right.
So
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It was something I randomly
it'll
picked.
give you extra hit points because it'll put you from 14, so then 16, and then 18. So we give you 2 extra hit points per level. But
Mm-hmm.
let me see. Let me see here.
Let's see, what is a better?
What is your class again?
A ranger.
You're a ranger.
Mm-hmm.
You're the ranger taker.
I was
You're
thinking
so-
about maybe multi-classing with some magic, but it's not set in stone. So.
Hey, Grandola, do you want something like that?
Where? Hold on. I'm trying to find what you did. Can't see nothing. Oh, is it in the group chat, the show chat?
Oh, it's in here.
Where? Oh,
I turned the camera around.
that looks like a wolf.
It's a giant wild cat or leopard.
Mm, no,
That's all they got.
yeah, I'll just let Tanya do it in AI. That'll be good.
All right.
It'll look cool. Look cool. We wouldn't even have Hero Forge icons if we would have had access to that AI at that point. You realize that, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Well, I would have.
Would have you?
Yeah. Let's see. I would have let people, do their AI things because, because I could. All right, change fate. When you fail an attack roll, yeah, okay, yeah. Okay, what about the amulet of the Oracle?
I like the sound of that.
I like the sound
Yeah,
of it.
it's a nice sound.
When you finish a long rest while wearing this amulet, you can choose a cantrip from the cleric spell list. You can cast that cantrip at will using wisdom as your spellcasting ability, which I think if you're a ranger and you have any spellcasting at all, that will be your spellcasting ability anyway, so that's good too. Change fate. When you fail an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw while wearing this amulet, you can re-roll the die and must use the new roll. Once this property is used, it can't be used again until the next dawn. But it also has Eternal Gift. The amulet can't be taken from you against your will. If you want to part with the amulet, you must donate it willingly. If you exchange the amulet for money or some other goods or service, you have disadvantage on wisdom checks and wisdom saving throws until the end of the next dawn, at which time the amulet reappears on your person. At the GM's discretion, the amulet can be exchanged in return for a service such as saving a life, rebuilding a burned home, or other selfless service. And it's just basically a silver, platinum-looking amulet with a picture of an owl on it. What do you think of that?
Whatever. Sounds a little bit too selfless for her, but sure, whatever. If it's gonna be useful, it'll be useful.
All right. No.
I mean, she has spells, so.
I'm just trying to think of something
look,
that would go with ranger
Take the
things.
clerical healing spell and only heal yourself.
Don't think about rangery. Think Ye Huai.
I don't know. We don't know enough about Yei yet.
Something kind of goofy, bubbly, fun.
Okay.
How about a magical
Like,
chair
there
you
was
can
this-
pull from Hammerspace?
There was this thing. It was called the Cuddly Strixhaven mascot. It was just like a plush toy, but it gave you bonuses against fear or something like that. It's just like that. That would be like kind of. Look at this! Look at this thing I got out of a claw machine. I mean, like if she has an amulet of health or something like that, it's not just gonna be this pretty circle. It's gonna be shaped like a bunny or something weird, something like a hippopotamus.
I'm looking. This calls for backup.
Uh-oh. You know what too? You could also tie it into her backstory, Brian. I'm not opposed to that too. You want to make it interesting.
one second here.
I want to know why there's an aquatic
Fettuccine.
monster in the middle of the road.
What?
There's an aquatic
Oh,
monster right here in
Yeah,
the
that's
middle of the road.
that's the Ziphian.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there we go. That'll work.
Did you accidentally drop it? Well, I was like, scrolled way out, and I was just playing with the map, and I looked at it. I'm like, is that a dolphin? And then I scrolled down into it, and I seen it was the Zephian thing, but
Okay,
Is
so
that a dolphin?
couldn't
so
remember what it was called.
what ranger are you? TM?
The Horizon Walker.
Horizon Walker. Okay.
Horizon Walker.
Well, in that case, no. See. I think. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I have to look because I have to look at what tier this is. Yeah, it's very rare. I'm
Send both of them
I'm
to
still
Brian.
I'm still thinking about it. Let me.
It's okay. You can think about it. We can continue on. I fixed the mane on the lion, Joe. I made it look more smoky.
I want two different ones, so you can either send both them if you want to play a little more, you can, but I like them as they are.
I DM'd it. Yeah, I DM'd it to you. Did you get them?
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, they're both cool.
Hang on here.
Yeah, there you go.
Just look at it. There's a lot of fun stuff.
Perfect. Send them to Brian so you can make tokens of them.
No. Oh, okay.
He ain't got enough to do.
DM.
Not gonna name them Kodo and Podo.
No, they're going to be Joe and Brian
No, they're not.
because they're gray names. You did it to us, not me. You did it to us, not me.
Oh, you said Neil and Bob.
I did,
Neil and
but
Bob.
after you said the gray name thing, I realized they got to be Joe and Brian. 'Cause-
Can name
All
them
right,
Vince and
that's
Tommy.
Oh, what was the dude's from White Lion, the guitar player and the bassist?
I don't know.
Oh gosh.
Their names go backwards. Neil and Bob.
Do you have a Book of Wild Darkness?
No,
That's a big no, right?
that's no.
Oh man.
They can be.
I mean, what is the Book of Vile Darkness? Anyways, let me see. Book. I mean, I know what it is, but I mean, what rarity is it?
Oh, it's a artifact, wondrous item.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
It's so evil and horrible.
I knew it was either. I figured it was either legendary or artifact. Yeah, it's artifact.
They can be near and here. That'll be their names, Brian. Near and here.
Near and here.
Yep, near and here. And when I summon them, I can go, come near, come here.
Call them Hither and Tether.
Hither.
I thought about that, but that
Heather.
reminded me of Witchlight too much.
Right.
Right. But, I mean, Shadow Fae type thing, yeah, that might work, actually.
Hither and
That's
thither.
actually way better if you think about it.
The cuddly Strixhaven mascot. Representing one of the mascots of Strixhaven, this soft, tiny magic toy is perfect for cuddling. If you press it against your arm, shoulder, or leg, as an action, the toy stays attached there for 1 hour or until you use an action to remove it. The toy can also be used to fight off fear. When you make a saving throw to avoid or end the frightened condition on yourself, you can give yourself advantage on the roll if the toy is on your person. You must decide to do so before rolling the d20. If the save succeeds, you can't use the toy in this way until you finish a long rest. It's considered a wondrous item, which a wondrous common item, but I kind of want I like the plushie idea. I think it's cute.
I mean,
What? I just got a plush toy? Sweet!
I suppose.
Give her
Oh,
a
there
rag
is a
doll.
fish thing in Ziphius.
Give her a rag doll that turns into
Ragdoll.
once a day.
See, wait.
That would be great. Like a stuffed animal that turns into a giant version of the stuffed animal and attacks. It's like equal to
I
a
want a
bear
white
or
snake
something.
companion.
That'd be fun. So they got these lantern.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give you. What is that
Oh.
Strixhaven thing? The Strixhaven what?
Oh, a Strixhaven mascot.
Strixhaven
It's just a
mascot.
cuddly toy, really. That when you snuggle it, it gives you you get saving. When you have it on your person, you can give what is it? What did I just say? You can give yourself advantage once. It's actually kind of shitty for a Wonder item if you think about it. Why is Chris?
It's not very good.
Well, it is common. That's why
Yeah.
I said if you would rather have a common item over something else, then I mean,
It's a wondrous common item, though.
they're also not exactly the Strixhaven mascots aren't just toys. They're actually like living creatures, they're constructs, right?
So this is a plushie. It's not the mascot itself. It's something else. It's just a plush toy.
Oh,
It didn't say anything about actually acting as a mascot. So hence what Joe says. It
It's
kind of
called a
sucks.
Strixhaven mascot.
Plush
What?
toy.
What did I?
So it's a plush toy of a mascot for one of the Strixhaven
Right.
schools.
A cuddly,
Right.
cuddly Strixhaven mascot.
Oh, cuddly. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of a shit item.
Okay. So what I could give you, hang on.
What are you gonna give me? Can it be cute? Can it be cuddly or plush or something like that?
Okay, what do you have
Give
a
her the
do you
amulet
have-
of health and wants, but make it a plushie instead.
Oh, sheesh. What is there one of the Strixhaven mascots that you wanted to okay, one is a spirit statue, okay? One is an art elemental. One is a fractal mascot. One is an inkling mascot. One is a pest mascot. And out of those, are there anything that you would prefer to have?
Well, what the heck is an art elemental?
An art elemental?
Yeah, is it like a Mona Lisa walking around or something?
Possibly. Hang on.
Yeah, you know what? That's too much. Just put.
It looks like some kind of artsy looking, flamey looking thing. Often referred to as a living expression, an art elemental is an aspect of creativity and emotion given physical form. So you can kind of pick what it looks like to a degree. In this case, it looks like the one they're showing it looks like a an artsy metal installation of a gazelle that's wreathed in flames.
I have no clue. Why don't we continue on with the game and I'll work with you later to find something because I have no freaking clue.
All right. Well, all right.
I'm
So,
lost.
so then let me go back to here then. Let's see here. I want to see if there's anything that's kind of crazy. Two children tarry at the gates of madness. Jesse Lumpstone and Bradley Meldrug. That was the other guy. It wasn't Jimmy. It was Bradley. Jimmy Meldrug.
Bradley.
Jimmy now.
Bradley.
You're Jimmy, son. Don't call.
My name's Jimmy.
My name's
I'll be calling
Bradley.
you Jimmy.
Don't no back talk. All right. Anyway. So yeah. So. Sorry. I got sidetracked there by so moderator deleted a message. I think it was the auto mod. What was the thing I was looking for? Oh, Darkwold, right?
Ah, yes, the flail of Tiamat. I'll take one of those.
It's
Oh,
like let's
for the
let's see
day?
if I can take out the most powerful magic items in the game. All right.
It's one of those like blow up squeaky toys.
All right. What was I looking for? Oh, I know.
You mean those inflatable squeaky hammers? Go squeak, squeak, squeak every time you
Yes.
bop someone?
Squeak,
I
squeak,
needed like
squeak.
a plus three
Okay, so
inflatable squeaky.
um, aside from the you know uh, the the hammer thing, you know the White Warhammer, Syrian White Warhammer thing coming down and whatever. Um, the Hearth Day celebration also continues to go on. Um, there's they kind of open a new home to like have like they have a festivity type thing going on in like a specific home that night, you know, later that day, you know. Um and
Block party at a house?
you know the what's that?
A block party at that house?
No, not no blood party at the house. What are you
I
talking
said
about?
block party.
Oh no, okay. I thought you said blood party. I'm like, no, that's a different kind of festival.
So what are you telling us?
No, I thought about it like a block party where everybody
Yes.
comes to this one
Well,
place.
the whole place is kind of like a block party right now. So you know, but
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
So what you're saying is it's a 10-day festival, and we effectively have a 10-day of downtime, but it's got to be spent partying,
It's a Hearth Day festival, and
right?
it's just the first of it's not necessarily a 10-day festival.
Okay.
It's just essentially today, which is the first of the 10-day,
Okay.
the first of the week,
Yeah.
basically. 10 days a week in
Ah,
Forgotten Realms,
okay. I misunderstood. All right.
and it's just the first day of the week, first day of the month festival. The Hearth Day is
Yeah.
also the Hearth Day. They celebrate the first day of every month.
I thought you were saying it was a 10-day festival.
No, no.
We're gonna bathe and party then.
Yeah.
Well, some of us are.
Everybody is kind of also like you know, like everybody is like greeted with a very warm welcome from any halflings in the town. Um, you know, that kind of thing. They're overly, well, not overly friendly, but just very friendly. You know, so that's one of the things. Okay. Hold on one second. Okay, so there's while you guys are, you know, celebrating, partaking of the festivities and that kind of thing, there are two people that kind of approach you. The first is a gnome tinkerer named Piddly Whisk.
Fiddly whisk.
Oh no, I take that back. I take that back. I sorry, I misspoke on that one. I
Oh,
outright lied. That is not the name of the person. Hang on one second. The name of the person that approaches you. The first person that approaches you is a guy by the name of Hisden Laststone. And Hisden Laststone approaches you quietly and says, forgive me, I am not the constable, but the constable thought that maybe you could help. We are in dire need. It seems that the tinkerer has been found dead in their home.
Hmm.
The constable would like to speak with you about it.
Okay, lead the way.
Yeah.
So okay, so
Oh, you're
They
talking about
follow
Luther
me like-
Dickel, right?
So you
we'll
guys-
follow him, yeah.
you guys travel through the throngs a little bit of of the gnomes and humans celebrating, and occasional halfling and whatever, and you you come across a small uh, gnomish workshop, and
Ooh.
there's a gnome standing out front, and he looks very serious, dressed in noble's clothes. He says, Roman three shade, and he holds out his hand. He says, perhaps you could help me investigate this matter. The town watch is spread thin, and the factory here, he says, is owned by Diddley Whisk, the deceased gnome's kin. He says, but we found earlier in the workshop, we found a Piddly Whisk, who is Diddley's cousin. Uh, he seems to have been murdered.
In what manner?
He says, well, I'm not quite sure. I was hoping you would help me with that, but it appears to be he was strangled.
I'm assuming his body's not laying there in front of us, is it? That they moved it? Or is it still there?
No, it's there. It's inside the workshop. Well, it's like it's a factory, but to you guys, it's about the size of a workshop. Like.
Okay.
Sure, I guess.
Maybe take a look then and see if we can't figure this out.
Yeah.
Can we go? Can we inspect everything?
Sure. Yeah. So you guys go into the workshop and check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to percept and look and, do what one must do in order to. Well, I'm gonna, if you wouldn't mind, I'll make a perception roll to see if I notice things that, may be out of place.
Sure.
Like marks on the wall, like maybe if somebody came in through the window, there may be like signs of a window being forced open or something,
I would like to try to do
What's
this.
Oh, that's
Well-
candy.
You would like to try to do what, James? You cut out again.
I was looking through all the cantrips of Warlock spell. Cantrip. I see one that would probably help out. It's called Exceptional Wit. Let's see. How do I get? I'm just trying to get it to show. But basically, it would help someone on the investigation or intelligence checkup. Can touch a willing creature once before the spell ends. Roll a d6 and add the result to one intelligence check. It's
Okay.
choice. So
All right. So
this is basically I would like to try to attempt.
okay. So go ahead. So
So I need to roll
everybody
better
you want
than-
everybody to make an investigation check? Is what you're saying? Is that what you're thinking?
No, this exceptional lit. Whoever doing the main searching, I'm using this spell to help
Yeah, but it only
on the
affects
searching and investigation.
right. It only affects It only affects intelligence and investigation checks. That's what I'm asking. So the point is if you do it
Just one person.
right, James. Listen, hold on, listen. If you do it on a perception check, it does nothing.
Doesn't help with perception.
But what I'm saying is it will help on
Right.
an investigation check. So who is making this investigation check? Or are all of you making the investigation check, and then James is going to influence one of those? Because the way it reads is you could all make the investigation check, and then he can choose who he wants to give it to. That would be my best way to go about it. is because then you can all make the intelligence
I
check, and
think
whoever
that's the best choice.
whoever has the highest investigation roll, he can add that. What is it? 1d6.
Yes.
Yeah, so he can add a 1d6 to whoever has the highest investigation check.
This sounds like a good idea.
Sounds good.
All right, so go ahead and
Okay, let's roll.
everybody make an investigation check.
Brian, while they're making investigation checks, I'll communicate with the constable about what they know so far.
Okay.
Just because I suck at that skill and I don't want to waste my time.
What? What?
Ashley got. Look at Ashley's. Ashley got the goods.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
There you go. Thorn
Right.
just like, here!
I'm here.
All right. How does this? Art library. Okay, hold on.
Oh, it says target roll.
Let me make a map here real quick, guys. Why did it? Okay, it changed to old school map making thing. That's a little strange.
That's weird.
That's fine though.
Not a bad roll, Garnet.
Art library.
Damn it, Garnet. You got a 21. No, you got a 13.
Hmm.
I don't get it.
All right, what the heck? Art library, okay. This is my art library, man. Maybe it's not under. Maybe it's under subscriptions.
I love this thing.
Subscription sets. No. What the heck?
Look at you.
Let me
You
refresh.
guys are making a
Actually,
disadvantage.
let's take a small BRB.
That no.
Okay.
Everybody can go AFK for a second, and we'll be right back, guys.
Yes, we're back.
Oh, let me find you guys a gnome guy here. See if I can
I
find
want a blast scepter.
gnome.
A blast scepter.
Oops, that's the wrong thing. I'm in the wrong spot for that. Okay, so in here the music is quite a bit quieter. Oh, and now I'm hearing nothing. Okay, so yeah, there we go. So in here the music is quite a bit quieter, and where is that workshop sound? There's a workshop sounding thing here.
That's pretty cool. I actually like the first one better. It's kind of whirling, crown of whirling comets.
Yeah. But the nice thing about the blast scepter is you can just use it continuously.
Right.
So, and then you
get over there.
Yeah, but if you
Thunderwave
get
is cast as a 4th level spell.
But look,
Yeah.
look,
You
you
can
can get
float.
the crown reskinned as a tutu. Does that change your mind?
As a tutu?
Yeah.
Oh. Can I get it as a Strixhaven plushie that I stick to my shoulder?
No.
I was gonna give you a talking
Later
doll.
Hosen!
I was gonna give you a talking doll.
It can be later Hosen. A talking doll? What does that
Talking
do?
doll. Go look at a talking doll.
I talk enough on my own.
Uh-oh.
Well, it's not gonna say anything but your words anyway, so I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Okay, where's the sting thing? I thought this was up here somewhere.
Oh, so it's basically like one of those like Teddy Ruxpins, but you just record things on it.
Kinda, yeah. And you can record up to 3 messages, up to 6 words each, and they trigger under a specific condition that you set.
Found it.
It's mostly for fun, but
No.
it could also be useful.
No.
Well, you found something else, you
I
mean?
need this. I did.
Listen to you. I need this. I need this. That almost ensures that you're not getting it. I'm just
It's
kidding.
called the bottle of boundless coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Please tell me they have one of those.
From
A
just
metal
use-
bottle carries delicious warm coffee.
We'll just use the blacksmith
Oh.
shop.
The bottle comes with oh man. I want a bottle of boundless coffee.
I had one that was like a workshop thing too, but I don't know where it's at now. And I can't find this.
The coffee inside is always comfortably warm, and none of the heat can be felt through the bottle. Oh,
I can't hear it either. I
each
don't
time
know
you
why.
drink the coffee, roll a d20. On a 1, the bottle refuses to dispense coffee for the next hour. If you pour coffee from the bottle rather than drinking from it, the coffee vanishes.
You
the
can
moment it
have the
leaves
coffee
bottle.
thing if you would
Oh.
like. You can have that if you would like. You can have that be your clay item.
Oh my god! And then I
Like
can buy some
like
other
Yewa's
item at the
only
store.
thoughts were like, I could really use a cup of coffee when she got this
Coffee?
clay item. Yeah.
Oh god! Oh shit!
In this workshop now, then.
Yeah. So you're in the workshop.
Yes, the workshop.
I'm not hearing the blacksmith thing. Oh wait, hold on. Dig it. Where'd it go? There. All right. I'm not hearing it.
Oh, I am.
Oh, there we go.
I can hear it. Yeah.
Okay, so there's like automated things going on. I can't. I have a little
It sounded
workshop
like
one
one of the-
somewhere, but
zombie pig.
anyways, so yeah, where was I? Gnome guy, where are you at, Gnome guy? So Roman three shade. He is. They're gonna put him here. He's not a deep gnome, but that's where we're gonna put him anyway. So he's like there, and he's like like kind of standing by the doorway, and he says that you got the body. The body would be like right here. Oh wait, I probably need to do dynamic lighting, don't I? Oops, dang it, damn it.
Hooligans.
Okay, so we'll say the body's up here by the by this contraption somewhere.
All right, perfect.
Oh, look at that.
You want that body.
Food in here.
Let's teabag it.
Oh, all right.
All right. So
Doesn't have anything around his neck.
how many people
does he?
have rolled a? I know.
Randall's did not.
It was Tharja got that 20.
Tharja got the 20. Okay, so Tharja, you definitely know that he's been strangled. But also with that investigation check, you notice that there is some blunt force trauma also.
Hmm.
It seems to be that this thing's skull has been cracked.
Hmm. Would it be safe
Do
to
we tell
assume
everybody
that Tharja thinks this
that
out,
he's
Ashley?
been strangled?
What's that?
Should I tell I'll tell everybody he's been strangled.
That could be a good idea.
Well, they told us he'd been strangled. What else did you find out?
But you also did find out he's had some blunt force trauma, which is like he's been his skull has been cracked or whatever.
He's got the shit kicked out of him.
And maybe even some broken bones from what you can tell from that good investigation roll there.
His skull's been cracked. Been beating the living daylights out.
Yeah.
Like somebody whacked him across the head, knocked him out, and then strangled him to kill him quickly.
Yeah. When did this happen?
The body?
How long ago? How long has it been?
The better part of a day.
Better part of a day. I would say search the premises.
You guys search the premises.
And he's been laying there.
Me and you want to search the body.
Oh,
Okay,
you
yeah,
wanna
us ladies will search the body. Is he cute? Oh, he's a gnome.
Is he cute? Nah, he's a gnome. What do you mean gnomes are? What do you mean gnomes are cute? Shut up.
Taller guys.
You just offended a bunch of gnomes. All
And
right.
again, she's not that tall herself.
Well, okay. So how many of there are you? There are 4 of you currently, right? 5 of you.
1, 2.
1,
There's 5.
4, 5.
5.
Yeah.
Living the bears.
And because Luther's not there with you, he's still off enjoying the festivities.
Yeah, we're taking care of business. Luther's drunk somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys are all level 6 except for Joe, correct?
Yeah.
So 4 level
Yep.
6 and 1 level 5.
Who's level 5? Oh, 1 level 7, right?
Or 1 level 7, sorry. Yeah, that's right. You know what I meant. That thing.
Alright, Joe, you're 2 levels.
So it's dramatically warmer outside than it is in my house. So I opened windows on either side of me, hoping to warm up this room because I am freaking cold in here right now. I should have took my laptop
The
out.
same here. It got really cold last night.
Yeah, apparently. I didn't think about it. I
Yeah,
could have
we're
took the
on 80.
laptop out. Dude, I set up my front porch. It's just like I put plants out there. I put a little Like my toolboxes were out there, but I rearranged where they were sitting. I put a chair out there, a rug. I got a little. And it's an enclosed porch, so it's nice. You know what I mean? I got a little spot. I sit out there, build models, paint miniatures. I got a painting I'm working on set up out there on the opposite side. That's actually for the upstairs neighbors, but no one lives up there, so I've got some stuff over there.
Okay, so yeah.
We're searching the body, me and you all. You guys can go in the
Researchers.
We're researchers.
I'm just going to be talking to the gnome. So,
Yeah, you can keep them
Gavin and
busy.
Garnet, you need to search around see if you can find any clues.
I find lots of cool stuff that I
Look
want to
around.
look at.
Remember, I still want that Tesla coil.
I find a lot of cool stuff.
Because every
that I
girl
wanna
needs a
look at.
Tesla coil.
Have you ever seen one like in person?
Me?
Not in person, no.
There was a
No.
place here in my town. It used to be YMCA, and these guys bought it and they built like this like spot, dude. And it was like you went in there and they had like 3D printers and computers and tools, and you could join a membership and use all this stuff, and you could buy stuff from them. And they had a functioning Tesla coil set up in the basement and a Faraday cage. It
Oh,
was
cool.
cool.
That sounds awesome.
All right, so
Search the body, search the body, search the body.
searching the body. Let's go. Oh, wait.
I can't do the other thing I would if I wanted it to be funny.
We're going to frisk the body.
All right. The body.
Ah,
The body
Arja, there's
has.
no pocket there.
The body has. Right. Don't frisk so hard. So-
Giggity!
the body has like very little on it. Oh, that's not my webcam. No, not my webcam. No, okay, yeah. Hold
Any
on.
like
We
defensive
got the-
wounds on his hands or?
What in the world is going on here? Hold on. I'm having some issues here. God. Okay, there we go. All right.
Well,
All right, good deal. Okay, so the body has nothing really on it except for some tools. Has probably about 10 gold pieces in its pocket. And about 20 copper. And other
I
than
leave
that,
it there. I'm not interested in his stuff.
other than that, like there's nothing around. I will say, Tharja, because of that high investigation roll, I will say that you did also notice that there were some scrape marks on the ground that appeared to be like metal, and they kind of head off in Yewa's direction. The thing is though, like you look around and you see kind of a lot of that kind of stuff anyways, because it is a workshop. So I mean, there's parts where the metal's been, you know, scraped against the floor or whatever. Yeah, so Yewa, make me a perception check, since it looked like you were doing that anyway. Go ahead, make me a perception check. Again, but this time it'll count. Alright, you hear, like, above the clattering, the normal clattering of the, like the workshop's automated stuff, you know? Okay, there we go. You hear, sort of, almost what sounds like someone clattering in armor. Like, as if somebody were wearing plate mail and suddenly started shaking out of fear or being cold. Like shivering.
It's just me. I'm cold. I told you.
So she just kind of.
You know how when the
nudges.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. I was gonna say she'll nudge Starch and say, "Hey, listen, do you hear that?"
hear what?
Make a perception check,
That-
Tharja. See if you can hear it. You can make it an advantage since somebody's brought something to your attention. Okay, so you know how in the Wizard of Oz when they all go down to meet the wizard, remember when the Tin Man starts shaking?
Yeah, it's
You know
like really
that
loud.
that sound? Yeah, it's like loud metal against metal vibration.
Yeah.
You hear that, and you hear that like every couple of seconds, but like it's kind of far away from you, so you don't hear it like great because you're kind of far away from it, but you can hear that also, so you do hear what she's talking about.
Okay. I'm like, yeah, I hear the sound. Where's it coming from? We need to find the source.
You guys both know it's coming from this direction,
Let's follow the sound.
but you're not 100% sure. It's just somewhere up this
Okay.
way.
Should we tell the others?
Wait, let me get just a sec here. I gotta zoom out because I didn't see where Brian was pinging.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm on the wrong
it's-
layer. That's why. Sorry.
Oh.
Hold on 1 second. Where's the measuring tool? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. So up this direction.
Okay. All right.
So we're gonna go follow the
What? Yeah. Well, I will say. Hold on. Garnet. Garnet. Pay attention to me for 5 seconds. Listen. Do you hear that katinka tinka thing? What is that?
Katinka.
She's thinking he might know.
I believe it's Morse code, and they're
is it
they're
like
asking-
chugga?
I believe it's Morse code, and they're asking for cookies. No.
Right.
What's
So yeah, she'll get his opinion because she's convinced that he knows everything about things that go tink tink.
All
I
right.
will tell
All right. Garnet.
Gabor.
Okay, you tell Gabor. Nice.
Mhm.
Go ahead.
I'm still terrified of Granderwood.
Tinka.
Being the authority on
Tinka,
Katinka
not
Tinka,
chugga.
being the authority on Katinka Tinka, Garnet, what do you think the Katinka Tinka sound is? Other than the Katinka Tinka from the blacksmith thing.
Sounds like metal to me.
Oh, there it is, Tinkerer's Workshop. That's what I was wanting.
Yeah, because they go tinka tinka tinka
Yeah, I can hear it.
ting
That's
ting
very cool.
ting, the ting ting ting.
It almost sounds like
ting, ting.
if there was a centipede with metal legs and he's running around. You know what I mean?
He must have no hair. We must find it.
I also tell Granderwood too.
I just
I'm
heard
like,
meow.
dude, do you hear that sound?
I don't know. Do I hear it? Probably not. Let me make an investment.
Make perception check.
You know I can't pass
Gabor,
that.
make a perception check.
You can do it at
Working on
advantage.
it.
You can do it at advantage because they told you about it.
Stuff doesn't help me. There it is.
Oh, music went bye-bye.
There it is. Where is it? There it is. 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 Nope, that's it. That's it. There you
No, I lost it. Negative
What?
992. Good job, James. What did you do? What did you do to break your
Oh
character
wow!
sheet, James?
Negative.
It's
Jeez.
on, it's on that back page, I bet you.
James
Yeah.
did something
I
to
don't-
break
I don't
his,
know what you're
break his
talking
character
about.
sheet. James did something to break his character sheet. Negative 992.
Again. Again.
All I can
Yeah,
say is,
because-
all I can say
Grandma
is, it's the
knows
only way
nothing.
he could have got worse than Grandolith.
Hey. I don't know what
Oh.
you're talking about. It's really loud in here, and it all sounds like the same.
I'm
Right. Sounds
doing
like tinkering
medicine because
noises.
it's the same. It sucks.
Medic.
Why do you have a negative 1,000 perception, James?
What
Dude, I'm
the-
digging the music that you put up.
Why does James have a negative 1,009 perception?
James is weird.
It's on that. It's on that. On that gear setting in his perception.
Chill
What are you
off.
talking about?
That play in that setting in the on the second in the gear and on his
You don't know,
perception
do you?
that I know I can't explain how to get there, but it's always messed up on this character.
It's not messed up though. That's the problem.
Dun, dun, dun. James is jinxed. Gavor's got a problem.
What's your wisdom, James?
And it's not just that he's jinxed.
James, what's your wisdom?
Wisdom.
Never mind, go look. 16, so plus 3. Okay. Let me just see if I just change his wisdom to plus 3. If that changes anything.
Should be that. It's not the passive perception modifier under the gear.
It says 0 for that, but
Oh,
everything
that's-
says 0, but the problem is nope, perception still says negative 1006. Here, let me see what you did here, because it's in here. It's in the attributes and abilities tab, you know, like on the top. Something
Okay.
is messed up in there because that's the only way.
That's usually what's messed up on his character sheet.
That's the only way that you can get a negative 1000 there and not have anything changed, you know?
Right.
Wisdom maximum 20. Okay, that don't matter. Oh my goodness. What did you do, James? Press
I don't know. I think Baby Girl tried to have.
perception flat. It says 3. Perception passive
Oh, this
perception
guy.
mods is 3. Okay, that's 0.
You're warm. Yeah, I want right here on my lap. Wrap in your blanket because, well,
Leonard, did you try to play on the computer?
Yeah, somebody
What?
somebody
You
did
tried to
something
find the
because
computer before you looked it up?
otherwise
good boy.
I don't know how you got a negative 1000 for perception.
Was it just
Yeah,
Okay, quick, somebody, what's negative 1009 from negative 992?
I have no flipping ding dong clue.
oh, from 92? That's,
No, 992
Eight,
from
17.
1009. Ah, here it is. Perception bonus.
Yeah,
negative 1006. That ought to help.
Yeah, you are. Are you digging the music that's playing right now?
this music?
Yeah, there's. You know,
Lots of
20.
clattering. I can't hear the music though, yes, but I think Yeho I'd probably be like, huh? What
All right,
music?
James.
Audio, video, audio output source, audio input.
I
There
had
you
it
go. There,
for me.
and it's still negative 999. What the actual hell?
I'm actually gonna be with you.
James broke it. I blame James.
She's just kind of following the noise.
Same.
Oh, it's up here more. D20.
Negative 9999. Oh, okay. Gather?
What in the heck happened there?
James.
Yeah, what do now?
Now passive wisdom says negative 996.
99.
No. That's an added thing. Because it's how math works. It's a weird thing. All right, let's try this again, maybe. Back to character sheet.
Oh, yeah, it's Friday.
Negative 1003.
Oh!
Yeah, something's messed up with your character sheet altogether. Wait a minute, what do you got going on? Oh wait, James, are you using Beyond 20 or no?
no, I'm not.
Weren't you usually using Beyond 20? Hello?
Yeah, he was. He's been using Beyond 20.
What's beyond
Yeah,
20?
it's how to hook your D&D Beyond to your Roll 20. But I'm
Oh,
asking. I'm asking if you were using it before. Weren't you using
I
Beyond
was
20?
using Beyond 20, but I'm no longer using Beyond 20.
Right. Well, yes, but the problem is
Yeah,
that could have the problem is that could have caused problems. Because you switch from one to the other, so it could be.
Yeah.
Hold on.
He could make a new file sheet and just copy everything over.
Yeah. Hold on.
It's the only way I know we could fix it with something like that. But that's not even guaranteed. I mean, that's
Yeah, and that's
not
not.
fixable.
Here, let's do plus 1009. There we go. How's that work? Try that. Good gravy. Now let's see if it works. There, now it's at it. It's only negative 989 because he's got a plus 1009 bonus.
Ooh,
How the heck?
getting better.
Yeah, it's stupid. All right, roll a d20, James.
Okay.
I'll figure this out afterward.
There you go. Fail. Pathetic.
So d20,
Like you.
so 3 plus 3
Still
is
pretty
6,
pathetic.
plus 3 is 9, so 9 total.
He doesn't hear
wait,
that.
you don't have,
Pathetic.
it'd actually be 6 total because you don't have proficiency in that. So you don't hear anything over the workings of the workshop either.
Machinery.
Hmm.
There's like steam whistling and like little bells going off here and there and tinkering noises and automated cogs whirring.
Whir.
Oh, and
Whiz.
when you get up there by where Yewa and Sebastian and Garnet, when you guys get up there, you notice that the gnome statues come to life. Well, one of them does.
Oh,
I take that back. One of the gnome statues comes to life.
Oh.
hey, I'm up here too, you know. Well, I'm gonna go back.
And you notice that the machine or the clankingness that you heard is seems to be a gnome standing behind the construct, who's very afraid, and he's afraid of you guys apparently. And you guys are going to roll for initiative.
Dun, dun,
Dun,
dun.
dun.
God. So, Yehoa's like, "Hi, how are you?" But apparently that don't work.
I'm like, oh shit.
He says it was Brunch Piddle's fault. It was Brunch Piddle's fault.
I'm gonna go last because I lost you.
Gavor and
Oh, I
Grandolith
see. This
only.
thing's probably.
Gavor and Grandolith only. Make a history check. Or yeah, history check
History
or
or-
straight intelligence. Yep. Yeah.
We need battle music.
Some battle music. I think you're right.
Bravo!
Woo! Ow.
Why is this
Nice.
Tinker's workshop thing?
Grip my fist too tight. I hurt my pinky.
Get out of the way, Crusties.
Stop playing with it then.
I'm not playing with nothing.
One more time.
That's not what I heard. Wait, sorry.
That
Giggity.
nominal points credit
There
is
was
one
no call for that, Brian. Anyway. Here's this one. Good one.
Oh.
That's the two over there. Weird mech.
Why is that not? There we go. Get rid of the blacksmith. Okay, we got some battle music going.
That's cool.
What
Why
did
is it going to the
Gavor, what
cottage
was your
I heard there's something next door.
Oh, I failed.
Gavor, your history check? When he says the name Brudgepiddle, you recognize it. There's a tinker back in Ausbraven when you guys were there, who owned a tinker shop called the Coiled Spring, and his name was Brudgepiddle Radishfoot.
Okay.
Okay, I relate everything I know about him.
Okay, yeah, and you know, all you know is that this gnome guy, this this guy here is, he's essentially saying, that it was he says it was Brudgepiddle's fault. I'll make him a deep gnome too, because I don't have another token for him.
Gnome murder.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna make him a. I'm gonna use a different token.
I didn't mention the name.
I forgot I had these tokens.
I would have known from Asproth and kill a gnome way over here. We're like the other side of the forest.
Well, he didn't technically
Makes
say he
no
killed
sense.
him. He just said it's his fault.
His fault. His fault. How?
Yeah, so it started with him, and chain reaction somehow ended up where he died.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe something along those lines.
We're
I think
just
it was
trying
the
to find
dwarf's
the
fault.
crumbs.
I blame the dwarf.
Yeah, he kept. He did pay tribute to us.
Wow. That's
He
awesome.
did pay tribute to people.
James, you are breaking up so bad.
Yeah, we're gonna have to somehow fix this laptop.
Yeah.
Could be.
Don't tell me it's user.
Is it, the music keeps cutting out on my end.
It's almost 2
Oh, I
o'clock.
have the music muted on mine, so I only hear what we're talking.
Yeah, that's weird. It keeps cutting out on my
I have
end.
mine turned down, but I can still hear it.
I just turned it up because I didn't realize it was playing, but because I had to turn the way down. But I do think it's a little louder than I want it.
Yeah, let me get rid of that one and see if this other one works a little bit better. This one usually doesn't cut out too much.
I hate them.
Oh, it's cutting out too. I don't know why.
Oh, my bad.
It's Roll20 acting like
Maybe the network. My today, I guess.
Go home, roll 20. You're drunk. All right.
Your favorite.
All right, we're gonna go without music because we're not allowed. All right, so yeah. Anyways, so what did you guys all rolled already? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, looks
Yep.
like you did.
You roll.
All right, looks like Garnet's gonna go first.
Really? Oh, I don't have to go first this time. Yay.
And yeah, we're just gonna use where'd that guy go? There he is. Use that guy for him for now, for the moment.
not good because I'm not going first, and that's what we want to happen. It's really not good. I mean, Garnet going first isn't bad, but the Clockwork Golem going second, that's real bad.
Huh. Yeah,
This workshop feels Egyptian to me. I can't tell you why.
what do you mean?
Oh, just that stairway feels like Egyptian wings.
I was just gonna say it looks like the scarab wings.
There you go.
Yeah, it does kind of look
Yep.
like that.
Oh, Garnet.
Yep.
It's a German album cover.
Go, Garnet. Ow.
Go Garnet.
Garnet, it's your birthday.
It is my birthday.
Literally is your birthday.
Literally, it's your birthday. Get busy. Let's do it.
Get drunk.
Oh wait.
Don't get too drunk.
Destroy the clockwork. Oh man, use your mighty powers.
Thinking about it.
Summon up the forces of the outer realms to lay waste to your opponents, sir.
Holy crap, that's awesome.
What you doing there, John boy? Anything? You are casting a spell, Fairy Fire.
Yep.
All right.
It's a great spell, but only after what I said does that make it so hilarious.
Boy, you tell.
When we summon up otherworldly forces to wreak destruction on it, he casts fairy fire on it. That's funny. That's funny.
It is.
What about magic missiles on it?
Okay, it's got to make a dex save. DC what?
Yep. 15.
15.
Well, I think so.
And it didn't make it, so it is
All right.
failed.
I mean, everybody has advantage on it.
Oh no, you didn't.
Everybody has advantage on attacks against the Clockwork Golem and the Gnome, should you choose. I assume that's where you targeted it.
Yep.
Beautiful.
He's like, I swear, it wasn't me. It was an accident. I didn't know what I was doing.
All right, that's my turn.
All right.
Oh, wait. I'm going to use this guy.
Oh, is the golem gonna turn around and
15,
turn?
20, 25, 30, 35. And we'll do a force rend attack.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah. Then I know who I'm attacking.
I didn't touch it. Not yet. Unless it's one of the fireball.
Nat 20.
A nat 20.
I mean,
Nice.
Sebastian has a name, so I mean, might as well roll that beautiful bean footage for that critical roll chart, right?
That's right. He's got a name.
Go Sebastian!
We're gonna do a D100.
Oh, what?
67. Momentous. Oh no, momentum. As an immediate action, Sebastian may attack the same opponent.
Okay. Oh, wait. Let me roll the attack again. God damn it.
Alright. That's a hit also, I think. Hang on, let me double check. That one might not be a hit. Yeah, it is.
Alright.
It is.
Alright, so 8 and 12. So 20 damage altogether.
20 damage. And let me see if any of that he's immune to.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good. Okay, so 20 damage.
And that's it.
Okay. And now it's the Clockwork's turn to.
Smack the shit out of that automation.
So he don't like other Clockworks other than himself, so he's gonna nail Sebastian.
Dude, it's Robo Wars.
Oh,
It's Sebastian for 25 damage.
Ouch.
holy fuck!
Is Sebastian still standing?
Yeah, I forgot to add his hero feast points on. So
He gets Hero Feast.
I don't know that he gets Hero Feast. He's a construct. But
He gets Hero
sure,
Feast.
why
then,
not? Why not? And don't forget, you're all blessed too. So
right.
I'm not sure if
Hither
I'm
and
gonna
thither
do
get it too. Back and eat that meal with them.
Do what now?
Oh, I'm being a smarty.
I didn't hear what you said, sorry.
Oh,
All I heard was a big when somebody did that. So.
I said, oh, if I would have known that, I would have summoned hither and thither and had them eat that meal too.
And summon your echo and had your echo. Had your echo
Yeah, right.
Instead of
Right,
having one
right.
hit point, it has 21 hit points.
Right. That's great. Who's got Heroes Feast? I got to find access to that spell.
Normally, Heroes Feast is you eat something though, but which wouldn't affect the construct. But I said you were affected as if it was a Heroes Feast, so this is a little bit different.
I'm gonna do my
All right. So second attack will be against Sebastian again.
Ooh, boom, boom.
Bam!
For
Bam!
another 23 damage.
Tombstone Pile Driver.
Is he living or is he dead yet?
Who?
Who's
Or is
Sebastian?
it a pancake?
Sebastian? He's probably down now, isn't he?
No.
No, he's got more than 50 or almost 50 hit points.
He starts with
49.
35.
He starts with 35, so he's got 55.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So he's not down yet, I guess. Wow, that's insane.
Got 6 more. One more hit from that, he's done. Man, that's
All right, and then Tharja, you're up.
I'm gonna take a page from my fiance's. I'm gonna do funny today.
Oh no.
I'm gonna moon the thing.
You're gonna moon the thing.
No.
Yep.
I don't know that will help, and you got to watch out for his steam spray and his lightning projectile. Anyway,
I'm just gonna go right by Yay one, just moon the fire. And then I'm gonna do like, hey, pay attention over here, fucker. I got something for you. I am going to do
Kitchen.
fuck magic missile.
okay, there's 2 more. Don't forget.
What
You
is
didn't have to
Tharja?
get closer.
Is she a human or an elf?
I'm an elf.
She's an
You're
elf.
an
She's
elf.
an elf.
Don't forget, there's 2 more magic missiles.
You're one of them sunshine and bullshit elves, though, right?
Blood elf. Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there another one?
Yep, 1 more.
Yes.
Yep. So 3, 5, 3. Okay, so 11.
It's not bad for a magic missile. You did all right.
All right. And
Then I'll
then
move right back.
that's it for you. Okay, yep, move back. And then Gavor. The gnome, you hear the gnome yell, I can't help it, he won't stop. He's just trying to protect me.
Protect this.
Then
I'm
break
sorry.
he shall.
Hey, Gavor,
What's up?
go
You're
up
up.
to it. Go up to it and light a fart on it.
I don't think that anybody has
no,
anybody has
I'm
a
not gonna
firebolt ready.
Sorry,
Nope.
not that kind of ranger.
I'm gonna just
Shatter, okay, good. At higher level, so 19 damage
use a
and his
construct
DC
so he
con
has
save.
disadvantage.
He's not immune to anything like that, but DC 16, so he failed, so he takes all 19 damage. Anything else, Gavor? Bonus actions or anything?
It hurts, so I don't need to.
What was that?
Since no one's hurt, I don't need a bonus action to heal anyone, so that's all I pretty much need to do for this
Yeah,
round.
there's so on her.
All right, Grandolith. Help us, Grandolith Kenobi. You're our only hope.
Oh boy.
Hold on. Angela Scott.
That's a callback to the fact that he's wearing the hood. And Grandolith is their only
So
hope.
this thing is 45 feet from me, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to move up to bike here because that's 30 feet. Nope, I'm going to move to here because that's 30 feet,
Okay.
right?
Yep.
I'm going to use my bonus action.
Mhm.
I'm going to teleport up kind of in the air above this thing and
Mhm.
come down with my...
Oh, like a link. Like Link.
Okay, what are you using? The sword?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
I think. I don't know.
It's great.
I don't think I have a blunt weapon, so we would probably be using a magic sword. Oh, I wouldn't be doing that with this magic sword. I'm actually gonna have just one different weapon in each hand. So I'm gonna use my magic rapier and my warhammer. Yeah.
Ooh, for him.
I don't have a magic rapier. I got a magic longsword. So my longsword and my warhammer. So here's my longsword. Here's my warhammer.
All right. There's a two-fisted attack. Wait, do you have dual wielding? You do? You do, right?
No, I have a penalty.
Oh, you're just two-weapon fighting? Okay.
Yeah.
I
I don't have horses to it or anything. I'm not
Yeah,
special.
if you're not dual wielding, then one of your weapons has to be light.
Oh. Oh, you know what? I can't do that, right? Because I'm not. I was
You can do
doing
the
it
long
with my
sword.
rapier.
Yeah, you can do the long sword or the warhammer, or you could do the rapier and the warhammer.
Right. That's why I was going to use the rapier. There we go.
Okay, well, just go ahead and you can go ahead and throw the rapier up there, and then we'll count it as the roll for the longsword.
Okay. All right.
Is the damage the same anyway?
The rapier and
I thought the
rapier.
rapier I thought the rapier was +2 though. Anyways.
No, the scimitar was +2, and I gave it.
Oh, gotcha.
To me,
I
you
ate-
traded
I
it
ate-
for something
Yeah,
other.
it's the same damage.
Yep. Okay, so go ahead and they both don't penetrate the armor, so it doesn't matter, I guess.
Yeah.
But they would because you didn't roll your bless, so the first one will hit.
Oh. Should I roll my bless? What is it? A die 3?
It's a D4, but doesn't matter that it only takes a 17 to hit.
No.
But you could roll it for your second one to see if you get a
Oh,
4
You know what?
and see if you.
I have advantage on both them attacks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he's
Why?
very,
You roll the rapier.
Oh, that's right.
And then the
because
warhammer.
because the fairy fire, yeah.
Yeah. So I definitely have the both.
Okay, those both
Yay.
hit then. They both hit then. Okay, good deal.
And here's the rapier. Here's the warhammer.
All right. 8 and 6 is 14. Kabloosh. Is the warhammer a normal warhammer?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will. Right in front of it.
When you strike solid with that warhammer, and it kind of rebounds with a ka-ting like that, and you are pretty sure that the warhammer didn't really do any damage.
Well, if that's the case, the rapier didn't do anything either.
Oh, is that true? Okay, I thought the rapier was +1 or +2.
No, my longsword.
Hello? Oh, okay. It's for you.
Yeah, my mom.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday to you. You live in a zoo. You look like a monkey, and you act like one too.
But you smell like one too.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
just mean, man.
I heard
Yeah.
the smell.
Smell like one. What?
Smells like dirt.
I
Well,
like
like
I like
the-
you act like one too, 'cause it's cute. You smell like one is mean. All right, so those both miss. You got a bonus attack with your offhand.
That was my offhand.
Right,
I
but
used my
that,
bonus action to jump.
but that was also. Oh, you use your bonus action to do the teleport. That's
Yeah.
right.
That,
All right,
yep. So,
and that's both attacks. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, you biffed in and biffed back.
I biffed. I ran up. I biffed into the air, came down on him like Nightcrawler or something. Bam! Made 2 hits that did nothing.
Right.
So now I'm standing between him and the rest of you, so he can't move forward to attack any of
well,
you.
I would say if you want
Okay,
it,
I see you somewhere else on the map.
well, yeah,
Oh,
you're still down. Yeah, but hold on,
I moved someone.
guys,
South of him.
hold on, guys, hold on. So let me finish. I would say if you want to, since you landed on top of him, you did not specify that you were moving off of him. You could
Okay.
still be on top of him.
Okay, I'll stay on
He
top.
is a larger creature, so
I, I,
You got him in a headlock with your legs.
right. Ding, 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 ding. Ain't doing no damage.
Had enough? You had enough?
well, I figure since you're an elf, you're kind of probably doing more like a Legolas type thing, you know, just kind of standing on his shoulders, you know, balancing.
Right.
Okay.
You got
So
some pretty decent
There you
dexterity.
go.
are you gonna stay up there? Or are you gonna hop down?
Sure.
Move down. Okay.
I will stay up. I'll stay up there.
All right, Yewa.
Ooh, that way he'll hit himself. Okay, first thing I'm going to do
I also don't know
is
which
cast-
section to put you on, Joe. You can move yourself to whatever section.
I'm fine there.
We're going to cast Hoarfrost on my Crescent Blade.
That way, I'll go up here.
That way
I'm on his
it's
shoulders.
will deal an extra 1d4 cold damage. It also makes it magical, the weapon magical.
Good deal. Okay.
And so I'm going to do that, and then I am going to do my 2-weapon fighting.
Oh,
And
nice.
I'm a ranger, so I get an extra attack. So that should be
Oh,
a that go up. I heard a boop. Okay. A crescent blade. And then a scimitar.
Oh, nice.
Nya, 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 nya.
All
Nya,
right.
nya, nya.
So
Lovely, lovely, lovely.
yeah, those are all good hits. So yeah, so 17, 20
Oh,
damage.
sorry, and I moved up. I moved up too, so.
I hope so, because otherwise you wouldn't have been able to hit from back there with those weapons. All
I
right.
leapt on him and I leapt back.
Yeah, John's off the phone, so
Yes.
Garnet is going to be next. Is that good for Yewa? Is she
Garnet.
all good? Is Yewa all done?
She is good.
Okay.
Yes, was all done.
It's so
Okay.
weird. Everybody's thing is moving slow on my thing. All right. Go ahead, Garnet.
All right. Let's see. Garnet.
Garnet, you know how to stop this thing? You build things like this.
Lots of damage.
Oh,
All right.
let this be like the one you built that fell apart when it first moved.
Shh. We're not supposed to
Not
talk about
insulting and
that.
tinkering.
We don't talk about the
Oh,
we
sorry.
don't talk about the
Road
falling apart incident.
Hey, that's supposed to be under wraps.
All
We
right,
were
so
drunk, okay?
what's Garnet gonna do?
Oh, that's why it was failure to perform.
Shush.
When aren't we drunk?
Hey, drink.
Hey, now, I've never slept with Garnet that I know of.
Should we do the drink the drink until we stink song? But that's more for Ulrich. But you know, that Richard made.
Oh, yeah.
I made that
Oh,
up.
yeah.
I made that in that pseudo thing too, where you can.
Oh, nice. Alright, so I'm going to do fire my bow using repeating shot. Bows +1 makes the ammunition +1. Well, which makes
Oh,
the
I forgot to do the 1d4 cold damage.
Oh yeah, do that. And that's three times too, so it's 1d4 3 times.
Oh, it's the spell's damage increases by 1d4 when you reach 5th level, so it's 2d4.
Yeah, okay, so it's 2d4
So it's only
3
once.
times.
That was only on the. It was only
Oh,
on.
it's only in the next hit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it was only on the crescent blade. Yep. No, it was only on the crescent blade. And I
Oh,
only hit
okay,
once with
okay,
the crescent
okay.
blade.
Gotcha.
I did scimitar, crescent, scimitar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. You would have been better off scimitar, crescent. But okay. Okay, so roll 2d4.
I guess so.
And then
I
what's
go next time.
the repeating shot, John?
It just makes it so I don't have to use arrows. It's pretty much an energy arrow,
Oh, okay, gotcha. Yep.
and it does. I don't have to worry about loading properties.
Magic ammo. Okay, yep.
Yep.
All right, go ahead and shoot some
Yeah,
magic
it's something
ammo
you
at
have
it.
to worry about.
Ooh, another nat 20. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
John's on fire today.
No kidding.
Man, I got
rolled a-
4s on each one of my 2d4s, so it's good luck.
12 isn't that
Wow.
great, but you know it's still a
Yeah.
crit. It's still a crit. So you got guarded strike, which means you have +2 AC for the next round.
Nice.
And roll your damage. Make sure there's no 1s or 2s. There is 1 on the first thing. Is that? Hold on, wait. No, that's your dex. Okay,
Yep.
so 8 + 8, 16. 16 damage. Nice.
You roll another one.
16 damage with a bow shot is not bad at all.
Mm-mm.
You catch it in the shoulder near one of its vent hoses, and you see steam pouring out. All right, 24. Another good hit for 5.
For 5. Yep.
All right.
And then that will be it for Garnet.
All right, we're at the top of the round. Oh wait, that was the top of the round. Okay, so we'll let the clockwork do his thing real quick again. So what he does is he raises his arm, and you notice that he has this like cannon-looking thing on his arm, and then you guys hear a thwomp noise, like, thwomp, and what looks like a small cannonball
Oh, shit.
shoots out of the arm, and the cannonball lands in the middle
On
of
me.
you guys. No, in between you guys.
This is hanging out.
Hang on 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. 1 second here. There you go. And it lands about, yeah, probably right here, I guess. And then you guys, Tharja and Yewa, you're gonna make. Oh wait, hold on, I'm lying. Hold on. I'm lying really bad.
Holy sh! Snickerdoodle.
I think it's 1 less than that. It's 15-foot radius. Yeah, that's about right.
Names.
Okay, so yeah, so everybody that gets caught. So Gavor, Garnet, Yewa, Tharja, and Sebastian. You're gonna make a DC.
Like a what?
You're gonna make a
God damn
DC
it.
17 dexterity save. Sebastian
Oh.
failed.
Yep, Sebastian definitely failed. Had advantage because of the hero's feast, right?
Wisdom saves is all you have advantage on.
Oh, is that all? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure. Maybe something was that advantage. I failed.
Sorry.
Okay, looks like everybody failed. Except for
Get her.
Gavor. Gavor made it. Oh, Teen, you made it. Yewa made it also.
Yewa.
Okay, alright. So for those of you who
Oh.
didn't make it, you will take 11 points of damage.
Wait, we have advantage.
Alright.
No, you don't. You don't.
Yay!
Sebastian's down.
For those of you who didn't make it, take 11 points of damage. And for those of you that did make it, take 5.
Uh-oh. 30.
So
Yeah, that thing blew up. It was like,
Yewa and Gavor,
Go ahead.
you take 11 damage, and then everybody else takes 5. Or start that. Reverse it. Yewa and Gavor take 5 damage. Everybody else takes 11, except for Grandel if he's not in range.
Okay, I still have 15 more temporary hit points.
All right, and then Tharja.
Wanna play Fireball, huh? Alright. I'm gonna go back right here.
Whoops.
I'm gonna do Fireball on you.
But
Fireball me, I'm gonna come
What
get
the
you.
heck, man?
I gotta
What are
probably.
you doing? Oh, thank
so
you.
if you fireball him,
I'm probably gonna have to wait until
Fireball.
2:30. I got a doctor's appointment at 3. So.
okay. Actually, if you fireball the golem, you're gonna get Grandlith and you're gonna get Yewa.
He firebolted.
Firebolted.
I think the way she says
Oh,
firebolt, it
bolt! I
sounds
thought you
like
said
fireball.
fireball.
But I
sounded like a
caught.
fireball to me.
Okay.
Oh.
You want a
There's
fireball?
a fire like that.
No, I want to firebolt some.
Oh, you want to firebolt somebody? Who?
Firebolt
The golem, I hope?
Yep.
Okay.
the golem.
It is a ball of fire.
Firebolt, 24 is a good hit. Go ahead and roll damage off that. Just mouse over where it says Firebolt. Mouse over where it says Firebolt in the chat and click on it and it'll roll damage for you. Should be 2d10 now, right?
Yay!
Alright, 18 damage.
Piss on you, Golem. Fuck you. Everybody's doing it again.
Is this an iron golem by chance?
It is it is some sort of construct for sure. It looks like some sort of clockwork golem.
Actually, no, I'm not gonna moon it. I'll flash it. That's fine.
Most of it's made out of like bronze, brass, and other metals, but it's not like made the same way an iron golem is. It's just like
Right.
it's
Yeah.
like
It's not immune to fire. It heals from it.
it's hollow with iron golems heal from fire, but
Yeah, I was gonna say iron golems heal from fire. That's why I was asking.
yeah. All right, so Gavor. Okay, well, John's got to leave in
Okay.
15 minutes too, so we're gonna try to get through this combat if we can.
I got it. Don't worry. I'm gonna make like 17 attacks this round.
All right, Gavor, that second one is a
Okay,
crit.
no
Roll a
roll.
d100.
Unless he kills it right now.
You
Gavor,
might.
76 is a good roll. Vertigo.
The nat 20.
Oh no, that's not. That's Vertigo. Okay, so he doesn't matter for him, but he is knocked back 1d3 squares. So roll.
It falls on the
She's
gnome.
against the wall.
Well, according to where
Press
Gavor is
the-
at,
Fall
he's
back
gonna go
against
this
that.
way.
Yeah, the staircase there.
5, yeah, he trips over the staircase. And he's like sitting on his butt, like falls over on his butt kind of thing. Where's that? Yeah, and
You
let me
touch
let
me
me
how?
make
You're floating.
a deck save for him. Yeah, he fails. So he falls down. He is prone.
And this affects me how?
Um, not at all. You kind of just you go with
Write them
him.
down.
You go with him.
Okay.
Yeah, you ride him to the floor and kind of probably hop off to the side, kind of wherever you can
All
put
right.
yourself off any of the four squares to one side or the other.
That one's fine.
Up on the stairs though, because he did
Yeah,
fall on the
right above
stairs.
his head.
You were on you were on the shoulders
Giggity.
Yeah.
shoulders of him.
That it from you, James?
All right, that's it from James Grandolith.
Yep. So on the way down, I drop my weapons. I pull my longsword two-handed, and I beast the shit out of him. So this is my attack.
Okay, that first
Oh, I
attack.
forgot to give myself advantage.
Yep.
I'll just
First
roll that.
attack and plus a D4.
And plus the last. I'll just roll a d4 here for that one here.
The first one's gonna hit. The second one's gonna miss.
Well, that's
Yeah,
the
that's the
advantage.
first one. Okay, that's right. That's the first one. Okay, so that hits.
Okay.
Brian,
And then,
Yeah. Yes.
I make 2 attacks.
I'll let Joe finish. I
Okay,
did.
that's good. Letting people have their turn. It's a good idea.
Run back in. Do the damage here. Oof.
All right. 19.
Yeah.
Total. 19 total.
Still there?
What's that?
Is it still alive?
Oh yeah, it's still.
Bonus action. Longsword attack. Oh, and this time I'm going to use my backstab if I hit, because I haven't used that
Sneak
yet.
attack. Okay,
Yeah.
that's another hit. Tina, feel free to speak up if it has something to do with this attack too.
Yeah.
It may. It's about advantage. I remember you telling me about how you can stack advantage.
Yeah, it's soft stacking. Yep.
Yeah.
So
We've got advantage because of the fairy fire, but also he's
advantage
prone,
plus he's
and
prone.
you
Yeah,
have
so
advantage
advantage
to
plus
attack.
1. Yeah. So yeah. Well, you
There's
haven't
another
missed yet,
plus
but-
5 to my
So
attack.
how would you?
So it's advantage plus 1. Basically,
So
you
how
add a
does
plus
that?
1.
How does? Okay, so how does advantage plus 1? Oh, you add a plus 1 onto it.
Yeah, you do
Under what?
advantage. You do advantage. So you roll 2 rolls.
Mm-hmm.
You take the highest roll
Correct.
and add plus 1 to it.
Bonus action?
Okay, gotcha.
Bonus action. You already did your bonus action.
No, I did not do my bonus action this round. I action.
Yeah, no, you did. Look, roll up.
2 attacks in the action.
Yep, scroll up.
I get 2 attacks
Scroll
in my
up.
action.
Scroll up. Scroll up.
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Yep,
yeah.
and then that's 4.
1, 2, 3. Oh, that's because I action surged. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. Not
Yeah,
bonus
and
action. Action surge.
I was gonna say action surge is
Action
2 more
surge, not-
attacks. Yeah.
Yes, right.
Okay,
right.
I just want to make sure we're right with
Well,
that.
because plus 1 in the bless, I got to go with the bless for that one because I'm going to need it.
Yep.
So then so that's 16, 17. So them are both hits. I need to make sure.
That's only 16 though,
off.
Joe.
It's only 16. I need 17.
Yeah. Oh, you have
Okay.
advantage plus 1 though, so that's 17.
Yep, that's what I said. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that
You,
one
you
hit.
did say
That's
that.
12
You did say
points,
that.
and that's 13 more. If it
Nice.
ain't dead yet, I don't know what's going to happen. Someone else is going to have to finish it because I just used everything I had.
What's the wait? Why is the 12 and 13? Why is it 2 things?
Because I get 2 attacks with my. I get 2 attacks with an action.
Yeah, no, the first one did 15
Well, I don't know why I did that.
because it's a sneak attack.
Oh no! I
So it's 15 and
I
12.
didn't have sneak attack on that second one. I rolled sneak attack and built its damage twice, so I re-rolled that damage.
Oh, okay.
Or
I
you
get
can just
you. I get
choose
you.
to pull
Okay.
the 4 off the other one. I don't care and
I
take
got
the
you.
12.
I got you. So yeah, so we'll just do. We're just gonna split the difference there. Yeah, we'll just do that. Oh. All right. Cool.
We confuse each other so much.
Well, you got 2 sneak attacks, so I was like, oh yeah, okay. So
Right. You don't
I
get
forgot
two
you
or
can
two.
only do it once a turn. All right, and then Yewa. Joe had a momentous round there, or momentous turn. Rar.
We're gonna cast Roar! Yeah.
Okay. With Thunderous Battle Cry, you move up to
Hey,
10
blue
feet in a
balls.
straight line and make a melee weapon attack. Either gain +5 of bonus to attack's damage or shove the target 10 feet. I'm guessing you're doing the damage?
Damage because I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna scoot him on his ass across the floor there. Oh my gosh. No, I still do have
Are you doing damage or are you scooting him?
I'm gonna do damage if I hit him.
Okay.
I gotta hit him either way.
Yeah. So it's advantage +1 though still.
Okay. Alright, so I've got 4 frost on the crescent blade, and I've got the 3 attacks. So
Go do that.
crescent. Oh wait, that's advantage +1, so that's 20,
17.
17, 23.
2017. Wait.
What?
Nothing. I was trying to think of how you're getting 3 attacks, but I forgot one of them was a bonus action. Now let's see. That's a melee weapon attack.
Level 5 and I'm just like at the extra.
Okay, so the +5 only adds to one of the attacks though. And the crescent blade you attack twice, so that 2d4. Oh, you already added. Okay, there it is. Okay, I see the 4d4.
Yep.
All right, 8 and 13 is 21 plus 11 is 32. That sound right? 21 plus 11, 32, maybe. Bueller.
Yep.
Bueller.
Yep. 32. 21 plus 11 is.
And then +5. Then +5.
And yep, I forgot the +5.
Yeah,
for,
plus the 5.
+5 for the roar.
They're.
For roar.
Thank you, John. 37.
All right, nice. That's good chunk
I'm
of
a little
damage.
dinosaur.
Fighters are taking it home for this guy. All right, so end of round, beginning of round. Garnet, you're up.
All right.
Go pick up the pieces of your pet.
Longbow, that's a hit. You get 2 attacks?
Yep.
Or is that because of repeating shot, or is that because you get 2 attacks?
That's because I'm
Battlesmith?
Battlesmith. Yep.
Ah, okay.
Battlesmith.
I'm not 100% like knowing a ton about our artificers, so because I've never played one or used too many. And Neil was artillerist, so yeah.
Right.
23. Okay, it starts to like quake. Like you can hear it rattling, like, and you hear like this noise and like pistons going all like haywire inside there. Some of you probably don't. Some of you probably wouldn't even know what that noise is. It just sounds scary as shit to you guys, probably because you know
It
not
sounds like
familiar with the
close
tinkering
card.
stuff. Is that it for Garnet?
That's it. Yeah.
It's turbocharging people.
Okay, here, let me roll.
Charging up.
See if it's recharged.
All right. I gotta go. My mom.
Okay.
Just pulled it
All right.
away.
All right.
Before you go, he attacks you. You see his arm comes shooting out, and it tries to grab Garnet.
Oh.
And it misses. And then the other one shoots out and tries to grab Garnet. And I think that one hits. Yep, it does.
I cast shield.
Oh, you cast shield? Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so shield would block it, right? Yeah, because you're at 16. So yeah. Alright, so it misses you, and then his you see his arms retract back into his back into the upper part of his arms, and he stops shaking, and suddenly you hear, "Run! he's gonna blow, and like you see this gnome kind of start running this way, and
Mm-hmm.
but it's a little too late. And let's see, he does this here.
No.
He explodes in a burst of shrapnel and scalding steam. Everybody within 10 feet, uh, which is just Yewa and Grandolith, I think, right? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Takes 16 damage,
Hard is that?
5 piercing, and 11 fire. You get to make a DC 17 Dex save though to save for half.
Okay.
As he explodes. All right, good save. And yeah, okay, so you take 2 and
8.
5, so 7.
All right.
So 7 damage is how much you take as this guy explodes.
He's suffocated.
And that's it.
My first order of business, Sebastian.
And we've already went to a little over anyways today, and John had to take off, but
Yeah.
But we're gonna end it right here, and we'll end it in the Gnome's workshop. Try to find out why Dizzlewisk or whatever his name is, why what's his name? Yeah, I forgot what his name is.
I was murdered.
Diddlywisk. Yeah, we're gonna find out why Diddlywisk killed his cousin, and or why his golem killed his cousin, or whatever. But we'll do that when we come back in 2 weeks. Until then, let's see. Thanks for joining us here, where imagination collides with the roll of dice. We battle fearsome foes and forge unforgettable memories together. As this session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice, weaving those tales, and farewell, adventurers. And don't forget to check us out on Action Surge 5e on all the platforms, including Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. Also on Facebook, we have Action Surge Live as a new page we started. And give us a like and subscribe. Until next time, may all your actions surge.
Mm.
Yay!